Yo, it's a late night What Rep It Combat Sports Show. I'm I'm in the bed. I'm getting out the bed. The man has been down for about 24 hours. The man has been down for about 24 hours. And who is the man? Who is the man? The man is What Rep It Combat Sports. I'm up. Literally, I know no one's up. It's 2:25 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, of course. Pacific Standard Time. 2:25 Pacific Standard Time. That's the time it is right now, guys. I've been battling for about 24 hours. I've been battling some shit. You know what I'm saying? I've been battling a little bit of a semi-fever, as they say. Semi-fever. A semi-fever I've been battling, but guess what? I'm up. Chilling in the bed 24 hours, ordering takeout to the crib, you know what I'm saying? Letting it come in, you know what I'm saying? Is what it is. But I'm up. I'm up and it's 2:26 a.m. It's 2:26 a.m. West Coast time, guys. And I'm about to start cooking on some shit, guys. I know hardly anybody's up, but guess what? Watch the shit on the playback, guys. Watch the shit on the playback. Um, Let me get this shit. Let me see if I can send this link to the see if anybody's up. You know what I'm saying? See if anybody's up before I start cooking. Before I start cooking and going in on some of these late night what rapid thoughts that you guys know you guys want to hear. You know what I'm saying? Before I start cooking it up in here, guys. Before I start letting it rip, as they say. There's a lot to cover. The world, the world as it is, the world as it is not the same, guys. We're living in a world of illusions. We're living in a world of fake ass, fake ass government shutdowns, right? United States has it a little bit better than other places. Australia itself, you guys know what it is. You guys seen Australia? Go Google some shit. Go fucking push some shit on YouTube. Go check it out. Those guys are like in literal prisons, guys. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to stop sport. They're trying to stop society. They're trying to make us go one against each other, right? Which is working. It's working. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty much working. Um, you know what it is? Once someone gets the little injections, they turn into team injections, right? They couldn't deny that they're team injections, right? That whole thing where you see these fake ass weirdos when they get the injection and they say, "Wow, I don't agree with it, but I took it." Well, you took it, brother. You gotta just on the next one, don't take it. Don't take it on the next one, brother, or else you're basically team injections, man. It's what it is, right? But what I'm saying is this: we got to start calling out these NWO scumbags, right? But before I start, let me say something. Let me say something. Let me say something, guys. Let me break out the emperor here. Let me break out the emperor. Let me break out the fearless leader, Joe Biden. You are saluted by War Rapid. Don't spy on me. Don't check into my bank accounts. You are the fearless leader. You do help the world. You are better than any president I've ever had. Joe Biden, I rock with you. Joe Biden, you're the greatest. Joe Biden, you are what Reagan was 10 times 10,000. You are better than Kennedy times a million. Salute to Joe Biden. We love you. You are the greatest. Now that I got that out the way, guys. Now that I got that out the way, you know what I'm saying? This is the how crappy the world is. You gotta literally you gotta big up your what you call your leader because these guys will literally put the secret police on your bitch ass. It's true. They will put the secret police on your bitch ass, brother. I gotta keep it real. They will put the secret police. And it sounds funny, it sounds corny, but it ain't that way, guys. America as it is a it's still the freest country that there exists in the planet, right? It's still the freest country that exists on the planet due to states, right? Because if you're fucking with California, as you guys know, what rep it's California, 229 a.m. Western time over here. We got different laws than you might have in Florida. We got different laws than you might have in Texas, right? I know, guys, in Texas, you guys are open. You guys don't need to take certain things. You guys don't need to comply with certain things. Florida, you guys don't need to comply with certain things. You guys don't need to take certain things. But on my side of this, but on my side, on California, guess what? You got to comply with certain things, guys. They're making kids. They're making kids, guys, in order for them to go to school. Salute to Pounds. Pounds. Pounds is in the building, brother. Pounds is in the building. What are we doing up at 2:30 a.m.? I know what I'm doing up. I just survived 24 hours of hell, being in the bed for 24 hours. Something hit me. Something hit me. You know what I'm saying? I didn't fall off the roof. I didn't fall off the roof, putting on Christmas lights and then get taken to the emergency room, but something did hit me. I had some type of like salute to Pounds. This is what he's saying, brother. Yeah, I kind of see that. Something did hit me though, man. I was bedridden for 24 hours. I was feeling some type of way. I don't know if it was a super fever or what it was, but I'm healed. Thank you, Jesus. I'm healed. I'm healed. I'm healed. I feel great. I mean, it took me to 2:30 or to 2:20 something in the AM to start feeling some type of way, but I'm up. It's the Latino. It's the Latino in us, brother. You know what I'm saying? It's the Latino in us. It's the thing that keeps on kicking, as they say, Pounds. It's the thing that keeps me kicking. You know what I'm saying? It's the testosterone levels that happens, brother. It's God given testosterones that the Latino community is given. We're still the only men on the planet still left. There's only one group of men left on the planet. It's the Latino community from Latin America mostly that come over here and they still want to be men, guys. Let's keep that real. But in any case, also let's not disrespect the homies and everybody else, right? But I'm just saying, we're out here. We're the hardest workers. I gotta prop up my peoples. I gotta prop up the Latino community. I gotta prop up the ones that I see hardest workers out, brother. Every day, making this country run, making other countries run, working hard, boxing dialogues, bringing the Latino heat. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. We bring the Latino heat, man. We bring the Latino heat. Yo, I don't know. Boxing dialogue brings so much heat. He melts everything around him over there in his area. Cause I know it's fucking cold as fuck over there. Keeping it real, right? I know it's cold as hell. But I was saying, guys, I'm sick of all this shit, guys. I'm sick of this. I'm sick of this NWO type shit going on. And you know what's weird? You know what's weird? I did a poll. I did a poll on the community post, and I said, "Do you guys think the elitists and NWOs are taking over? Do you think that they're ruling this country? Do you think something's happening around the world where the NWOs are taking?" And guess what? To my surprise, it was 50-50, man. So it tells you some guys aren't with it. Some guys are sheeples, as they say. Sheeples. Some guys are sheeps out here, bro. Some guys are sheeps. Some guys are sheep. Some guys are still going with the agenda. Some guys are still going with the Queen Elizabeth agenda. Some guys are still going with the presidents of the United States agenda, which we now know are all corrupted pieces of shits. Yo, bro, how do you do it, brother? I gotta ask Boxing Dialogue. How do you do it, brother? How do you do it out there, man? How do you do it, brother? For reals, that's intense, bro. That's intense. I've been in cold places, and it ain't easy, man. It ain't easy. It ain't easy. I'll tell you that, man. I gotta double up on everything. I feel the cold, and I'm like, shit. And then in the morning, bro, when you wake up and you gotta scrape you gotta scrape the snow off your car, off your vehicle. You gotta use the snow machine to fucking move all the snow off the fucking driveway. That's just wild, man. It's another life. Um, how do people? I don't know how you do it, brother. I don't know how you do it, Boxing Dialogue. I know you probably got the money going. You probably got the family right there. You probably got everything around you right there. It's tough stuff, man. But I salute you, brother. Bringing the Latino heat to that area, brother. We're everywhere now. We're everywhere now, guys. wherever. We're probably even in Alaska. I know we got a lot of Mexican homies in Canada, brother. Salute to Canada, brother. Salute to Canada. We got a lot of Mexican homies up there, brother, that I've known from this channel. We got a lot of Mexican homies, and I think the man, if I'm not mistaken, you guys can correct me. Is the man BDA Canadian? Those guys are BDAs, right? The boxing guys are Canadian, right? And Mexican, man. So they got a lot of shit going on. They got this boxing shit going on, man. But what you guys think about this shit, guys? Let me upload this shit, man. Let me upload this funny shit, man. Yo, man, this is embarrassing, brother. This is selling out. This is this is what happens when you lose your dignity, man. Why, Woodley? Why are you duck footed on the mat sleeping like that, brother? This is when you lose your dignity, brother. How much did it take to pay you off like this, brother? Jake Paul is a legit boxer, though. We got to keep it real. Jake Paul is a legit boxer at this point, brother. We can't say he isn't. He is a legit boxer, brother. He is a legit boxer, and he did this guy dirty. And he's gonna keep on doing some of these guys dirty who don't have the same ability, or who aren't training this shit 24/7, who don't have a passion for the sport. I'm not gonna lie. I think the man Jake Paul might have a passion for the sport, brother. He seems to be enjoying boxing a lot. I'm not saying he's captain fucking beating Canelo, obviously, because he's not. He's not up there. He's not at that level yet, right? And he probably will never be at any of those elite levels. But he's at the level where he can do some guys dirty, right? He can do a lot of guys dirty and shit. But like I was saying, guys, top of the morning, 2:36 a.m. We're up. At least I'm up and shit. At least I'm up and about, ranting. All right, ranting on things. The boxing community has already done a lot of this shit, right? But I'm up, brother. I was on some shit, man. I was on some I was on some like on some what's that shit called? On some like fever shit, man. That was happening. I don't know what it was, man. I don't know what it was, man, but I'm over it. And I finally got over it in the AM. And it took me, man. It took me a while. Just chilling out and getting over all this shit, man. Let me show you guys something else, man. Let me show you guys something else, guys. Look at this man right here, Jake Paul, man. Look at this man, Jake Paul, man. Look at this man, Jake Paul, with what we call Amanda Serrano, brother. Amanda Serrano, Jake Paul, Logan Paul, with the jerseys, brother, with the Tampa Bay Lightning jerseys. You know what I'm saying? Jake Paul getting people money. Jake Paul having other people sell their soul to him, brother. I think Amanda Serrano just posted some shit that she's a millionaire. That she's a million. She's made $1 million now, right? Or she's a millionaire, as you say. Why? Because she sold her soul. She sold her soul to Jake Paul. Jake Paul, the man with these occultist tattoos. Like I said, I'm not judging Jake Paul's ability to box, because he does have some ability to box at this point. What I am going to judge, though, I'm going to judge his character and his Disney influence. And most of these Disney people, guys, we got to keep it real. Most of these guys who are Disney, my brother SSC is in the building. Are you working or what, brother? I dropped this live, SCC. I didn't know anybody would be up, but I'm up. I had a little I had like a 24-hour spill of like a certain type of sickness, I think. I don't know what it was. I felt kind of weak. But I'm backing up at this. I'm back up at it. Yo, salute, brother. Virgil Ortiz all day, every day. That's all I gotta say. Texas stand up. Texas stand up. SSC stand up, brother. SSC stand up. Texas, you guys rock with. I rock with Texas. I rock with the homies from Texas. You guys are what it is. SSC, you're a real one. But like I was saying,
There's something about these people who are involved with Disney, brother. You know what I'm saying? Look at the man Jake Paul. Look at the man Logan Paul, right? Um, Disney characters. Salute, salute, yeah, salute. Disney guys, brother. Disney guys, and they tend, all of them, I hate to say it, to have been touched. All of these people tend to have been touched, brother. When we talk about even from the old school, right? These Justin Timberlake, he was touched. He was touched. Now he's looking all crazy. He's kind of fruity, right? Christina Aguilera, she was touched. She lost her mind. You know what I'm saying? She's out there, who knows doing what, right? Doing some Illuminati shit. I mean, Michael Jackson was probably touching all of them back in the day, right? When they were kids. Um, Britney Spears, brother, look at her. She lost her mind, brother. To this day, she still lost her mind, right? To this day, she's kind of wilding out there, brother. Um, yo, do we got Sergeant in the building? Yes, we do. Do we got the champion? One of the champions of the prediction league? Yes. I did take the championship from Sergeant, the general. I took the prediction league championship. But yeah, he's still up there. He's still on my tail. He's still a picker of winners. Salute to Sergeant. Salute to Sergeant. Um, but like I was saying, right? Jake Paul, he's a Disney character. You don't think they touched him? Of course they did, brother. Logan Paul and Jake Paul, anybody involved with Disney, Disney itself, yeah, they have these like little weird. You guys know it. I don't even know if you guys would allow your child or your nephew to watch any more Disney shit anywhere, right? But it's all very suspect things, man, and it's all about entrapping children or changing children into doing weird shit now, brother. We're in the feminization of men. We're in the feminization of men, guys. That's what they want to do with these Disney shits, with these like characters like Jake Paul, who himself is like a character. He does know how to box, by the way. He does know how to box. I'm giving him credit, but I'm not gonna give him credit for doing what he did to Amanda Serrano, brother. What do you think Amanda Serrano had to do for that $1 million contract, guys? Why do you think Jake Paul's right there smiling? You know it, brother. You know it. You sick piece of shits who watch Pinocchio. This Geppetto is out here being a pedophile, brother. You know what I'm saying? He's taking all those kids in that amusement park. That's hella weird, right? Pinocchio, a fake kid, brother. And then his nose starts growing. I don't know what they meant by that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what they meant by that. But it's just shades of pedophilia, brother. The whole movie is satanic, brother. You guys remember the movie Wizard of Oz? I'm not sure if it was Disney, but that shit was hella satanic, brother, with the Wicked Witch of the West and those little freaking scary little piece of shit monkeys, right? Um, those scary little piece of shit monkeys that landed on the windowsill, guys. Hella satanic, brother. Um, the lion that's a fucking flaming faggot, brother. The lion that's a fruity ass piece of shit, right? The cowardly lion is just like a fruity, brother. That's when they started feminizing things, brother. Why would they have a lion all fruity like that with the that? Remember something else about that lion, guys. If you guys remember the Wizard of Oz, that lion had bow ties on his fucking ears, almost like a cross-dressing ass piece of shit, brother. And it was in that era. It was in that era, brother. And that era was more sensitive era, bro. So they were already trying to make people or feminize the community or trying to send subliminal messages to people to turn them into fruitcakes, man. Um, it is what it is. Um, but let me get back real quick before I start cooking into that. Why is Amanda Serrano looking right here, looking with the weird face, brother? Looking like she's compromised. She's right here looking like, yo, I did something dirty in this back room right here. Why is she not wearing any pants, brother? She's out here just wearing a jersey. She's out here wearing her jersey, probably with no panties on, because she probably got violated by these two guys. You know what I'm saying? Um, to make $1 million as a woman fighter, brother, you better be doing something else, because I'll tell you what, no one in hell wants to go pay or watch no damn Amanda Serrano fight, guys. There is nobody in hell who wants to go watch Amanda Serrano go fight when you can watch two men fight and bloody each other up at the highest level. That's why the WNBA doesn't sell. That's why any of these female sports doesn't sell, brother. Because no one wants to see two tier or third tier fighters. And trust me, I support women's sports. I have nieces. I have sister. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm calling it how it is, brother. A lot of guys and most people in general in America, they do not want to see women's sports, brother. And that's not our fault, right? You know who should be supporting women's sports? Women should be supporting women's sports. If women were supporting women's sports, they would have more money, guys. For reals, boxing historian will buy a ticket to that fight and buy other things to get into that shit, brother. Boxing historian is in love with this lady Amanda Serrano, brother. Um, I don't blame him, brother. I don't blame him. We all have our likes and dislikes, right? We all have our little things that we like in life, brother. You know what I'm saying? We all have our own little niche things of what we like. Boxing historian, he tends to like Amanda Serrano, and I don't blame him. It's his thing. But right now, I'm calling it how it is, brother. She's been sold out, brother. She's sold out, man. She sold out to Logan Paul. She sold out to Jake Paul. She had to do a lot of dirty things in life. But this isn't just for her, brother. This happens in corporate world, right? Men even have to sell their booty now, brother. This is how rough it is. Let me tell you guys a story. Let me tell you guys a story real quick, man. Since you guys are here, right? Since you guys are here listening, I'm gonna hit you guys with a story. Maybe 3 years ago, brother, there was a case in San Diego, bro, where this is how gutter it's getting out here, brother. This is how gutter it's getting out here, guys. True, I used to think yeah, bro, Ronda Rousey had to do all kinds of dirty things to get that contract. That's SC. She had to do all kinds of dirty things in life, brother. She had to do all kinds of dirty things to Dana White to get that contract, brother. You're 100% right. She had to do all kinds of dirty things in life, brother. That's why she retired from the UFC. That's why she retired from the UFC. She had to do all kinds of dirty things in life, brother. That's why, look at the inception of female UFC or female MMA, brother. The inception of female MMA, Dana White wanted no part of it. He said it himself. You guys can go look at various interviews. The only thing that turned him over was, well, he turned Ronda Rousey over. As I've told you guys, you guys probably heard the story of War Rapid in the Mandalay Bay about 6 years ago, guys. When I ran into two MMA chicks, two prominent MMA chicks, and I saw them go up into the Mandalay, and they had to go dirty things in life with some people who are prominent in the UFC. So this shit is real. Selling your body is real in the UFC, guys. For females, hey, and it might be in men too. It might be men. Some of these men might be selling their asses at this point, right? This is how corrupt the world is, right? Uh, Let me give you guys a story though. Let me get into this story real quick, right? About how corrupt the world is, and that even men are out here. Guard your asses, guys. Guard your asses. That's all I gotta say. All I gotta say, guys. Guard your asses. All right, because I'm gonna get into some shit. It was a story about 6 years ago, maybe 7, 6, give or take, guys. Give or take. My memory is not all there, but this is a real story. All right. Um, there was a guy he was driving to San Diego or some shit like that, right? Into the San Diego area, all right? Um, Off of one of these Highway 8s and shit like that, right? Highway 8. And this fool, this moron, obviously, I'm gonna give you guys advice right now too. Never pick up a hitchhiker, guys. But this is the story that happened. I think it was in a San Diego Tribune or some shit that I read this shit, right? But this is fucking hella crazy, right? Um, this moron picked up a hitchhiker, right? All right. He picked up a hitchhiker or some shit like that, right? Um, on Highway 8, okay? Heading to San Diego. He picked up a hitchhiker, okay? And this hitchhiker, obviously had the backpack and all the type of shit, right? He ended up getting the guy, brother, by gunpoint. Another man. Think about this, guys. Another man, guys. Another man got this guy by gunpoint and raped his ass. All right. He raped his ass. He raped his ass at gunpoint. Now, what kind of world are we living in when you got to guard your own ass out here, brother? It's not just women getting raped. It's now men getting raped up in there, brother. You know what I'm saying? It's men getting, it's men getting raped, brother. You gotta guard your ass out here, guys. It's not just aliens probing. It's not just aliens probing. Now you gotta watch yourself in the streets, guys. Facts, SSC. This is how corrupt it is, bro. You used to have to worry. The booty gangs is real, brother. The booty gang is real, brother. By the way, slap yourself if you're one of these big YouTube channels out here stealing my content, you piece of shit scumbags. I'm gonna keep on saying it. Slap yourself. Give credit to what rep it if you're stealing the booty gang content. You know what I'm saying? If you're stealing the Adrian Broner, if you're stealing the Tan Davis content, come on, guys. Hook a motherfucker up. Give the motherfucking What Rep It channel the fucking credit. I'm out here doing things, and guess what? You guys aren't innovative. I'm innovative. I'm out here thinking of different ways. I'm out here thinking of different scenarios. I'm out here speaking life facts. I'm out here going at fucking rapists, piece of shits, scumbags, and fucking exposing them. You know what I'm saying? I'm exposing rapist, piece of shit, scumbags for who they are, guys. You know what I'm saying? But like I was saying, guard your ass, guys. This is how corrupt the world is. This is how the end of the world is near. When men themselves have to guard their asses from guys with high caliber weapons raping you. You know what I'm saying? Dudes is out here raping other men, brother. Take a self-defense course if you don't know how to self-defense yourself, brother. You know what I'm saying? If you can carry a weapon, guys, legally. Legally. Wink, wink, legally, right? Self-defense is crucial in this world, guys. This world is turning into Mad Max. this world is turning into freaking Terminator 2, brother. You know what I'm saying? You can't go out. You can't notice something else, brother. Do you see kids playing in the streets anymore? You don't see kids playing in the streets anymore, guys. You don't see them out there doing anything, right? Why, guys? Why? I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why you don't see kids on bikes no more. Why you don't see kids out there in the streets playing pickup football. Why you don't see streets full of kids playing pickup basketball or some shit like that or baseball, right? Because the world is corrupt and parents know they gotta guard their children from these weird pieces of shit scumbags, which is factual. So I don't blame anybody who has their kid. Facts, brother. Pounds is spit facts, getting hurt. You know what I'm saying? I don't blame anybody who has their kids indoors at this point. At first, I used to say, God, why aren't people letting their, you know what I'm saying? Why aren't people letting their kids outdoors? It's just that, like back in the day, like most of us used to have it, right? We go out there. First thing you do is you want to go play basketball with the homies. You go knock on your friends' doors. You start looking for a football game and shit, right? You gather about 10 homies. You start playing tackle football in the park. You know what I'm saying? You play tackle football 5-on-5 in the park. One of the homies tackles someone harder. And next thing you know, that guy's fighting. And next thing you know, it's a whole damn neighborhood fight, right? I'm very not, but you get what I'm saying, right? That's how it used to be. It used to be you go out, play football, play basketball all day. You even play till fucking nighttime, right? No one gave a shit. You know what I'm saying? Parents just let kids do whatever the hell they want, brother. Run out there. Run yourself out there, brother. You know what I'm saying? Now, parents have their kids indoors and they're not going to let them out because they're scared. And I'm not going to blame them. I'm not going to blame them. There's a bunch of weirdos out here, guy. There's a bunch of weirdo pedophiles. Brother, Pounds is speaking facts. Pounds is speaking facts. Too many PDFs running around free, but if you're unvaxxed, they're chasing you. That's true. Shit. Why don't they expose all these pedophiles, brother? They should literally have a sign on everybody's house as a fucking pedophile, or if a weirdo pedophile is near you, they should literally have like one of these fucking big ass spotlights on the crib saying, a pedophile lives here, you piece of shit scumbag. You know what I'm saying? But nah. Do you know who you want to trace?
Somebody who doesn't need an injection because he feels healthy. That's who they want to trace. Somebody who doesn't need an injection because they feel healthy, brother. What kind of crooked ass corrupt world we're living in? What kind of crooked ass corrupt world are we living in, guys? Mm, yo, but like I was saying, brother, parents don't let their kids on. I don't blame them, man. I don't blame them no more, man. You know, back in the day, you guys would pass by a school, or maybe if you went to school, right? I don't know how old any of you guys are, but you'd go and you'd see the front of the school full of bikes, brother. And there used to be actually a thing called bike racks. You know what I'm saying? Where guys would park their bike inside. You'd see the whole fucking front of the school full of bikes, dog. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you see like 50, 60 bikes, dog, parked up in one of these fucking schools, right? Now you don't see shit, bro. Kids don't even know how to ride the bikes no more, bro. Kids actually used to have to go to school on a bike, brother. You know what I'm saying? Or walking and shit. Now kids, they're getting picked up, they're getting taken. I don't like I said, I'm not gonna blame the parents. It's a new world, new era. Um, but it's different. Very sheltered, very unaware of life, very innocent. They're getting brainwashed by social media. They're getting brainwashed by these scumbags like Nicki Minaj, Drake. You know what I'm saying? I feel you, brother. SSC, I feel you, brother. That's why I'm not going hard on it no more, brother. That's why I'm not going hard on it no more, brother. I used to think about why aren't these kids out here? You know what? Nah, you know what? You know what happens if your kid's the lone kid out there now? They don't report it because they don't care, brother. You know what happens if your kid's the lone kid out there now, like going out there trying to play basketball? What happens is he's the only one out there, so the pedophile is gonna get the only one, the only victim left out, brother. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like that whole thing of School of Fish, right? You guys seen in the ocean how fishes they come together in schools because they feel more protective. So when they're getting hunted, there's likelihood of them getting killed is less because they're in a school of fish, right? That's the way kids used to be when they used to all be playing, brother. They weren't gonna get kidnapped or any of this weird shit because there was a lot of kids out there. It's harder for them to get caught, or it's harder for these pedophiles to get them. Now, if there's one kid out there, he's like the only victim, brother. I don't understand the high technology we have, and now still, that's the problem, brother. That's the problem. Well, no sé, salute to no sé, brother. Salute to no sé. You know what they're gonna do, guys? I'm gonna break it to you guys right now, brother. You know, do you guys have that shit ring? You guys have that ring on your guys' fucking front door and shit? I kicked that shit the fuck out my crib, brother. That ring bullshit. It's all good. It's all nice and fun, right? Where you can see the motherfucker, someone rings on your door, and you're like, wait, there's this fucking weirdo, I don't know, who's just ringing on my door, and I could see him from my phone, right? I had to get the fuck out of here. Why? Because they're starting to make Amazon's starting to make it where they're gonna have sensors that track your face, track your fucking method of fucking walking, which is called the gait. Your gait. That's what it is when a computer or a AI can track how you walk. So just by the track of your walk and it's also gonna track scent, a certain scent because we're all humans. We all have emit different scents or smells, right? We're all unique, brother. We're all unique. We all have different fingerprints. We all have different scent. We all have different eyes. Nobody has the same anything, brother. That's the one thing I'll say about God. He created everybody different. But in any case, so Amazon has created a whole thing, kind of like with the ring, but a ring times 20, where it distinguishes between your gait, your walk, your smell, and also puts you in a database to figure you out or who you are, brother. So right away, when these whole neighborhoods are gonna be full of these fucking Amazon fucking things tracking you, brother. You literally, because there's no privacy, brother. You go everywhere, you're gonna be found out, brother. It's disgusting. Yeah, exactly, brother.
Chihuahuas, I got a couple. I got like 3 dogs, man. And they fucking go wild. They go wild, brother. You're right. What happened to the old school dog? No says right on point. Why can't you just have a dog, man? That's the way it was in the old school, right? Old school, you just had a dog outside and shit, or inside, or whatever, however you liked it, right? Um, he just wild out on you. You know, back in the day, it was more wild. Guys would have dogs and they just like they'd be running out around the fucking block and shit. Now everybody's more like civilized, right? Now we're all civilized. Now you got your dog inside pampered, drinking water, eating fucking pizza, eating fucking Doritos and shit, fucking giving them some beer, giving them some fucking soda. You know what I'm saying? Even having them smoke some, you know, these dogs are hella pampered, brother. These dogs are hella pampered. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, brother. Yo, I'm not gonna lie though. I fucking gave my dog like I have a pit bull and I have 2 fucking Jack Russell Terriers. I give their asses a fucking Costco chicken sometimes. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But it's different now, man. It's different now. Back in the day, dogs would just let them out to run and shit, do whatever the hell they wanted, brother. We didn't care. We just let them run off and shit. You just let him run off, and matter of fact, you didn't even see him for 2 days, and then the fucking dog would show the fuck back up to your crib. You know what I'm saying? Like nothing happened. You know? Yo, I had a Chihuahua, brother. R.I.P. Cashew. R.I.P. Cashew, brother. R.I.P. Cashew, brother. I had a Chihuahua called Cashew back in the day, brother. Real angry dude. Real angry dog. Male dog, brother. Cashew would tear your ankles off, dog. You know what I'm saying? Cashew would tear your ankles. He don't care who the fuck you are. If you weren't part of my family, he would tear you to pieces, dog. You know what I'm saying? Cashew was a fucking scarier than a fucking pit bull, man. You know what I'm saying? Cashew was a fucking animal. He was a Chihuahua, brother. He was called Cashew because he was the color of a fucking cashew. You know what I'm saying? So salute, R.I.P. Cashew. All dogs go to heaven. All dogs go to heaven, brother. At least in my view. I hope there's some in a better place, man. You know what I'm saying? Because dogs are part of the family in a sense. For reals, R.I.P. Cashew. But like I was saying, man, this world, bro. What are we gonna do out here, man? There's only one thing you can do. You can surround yourself. You can surround yourself with people you trust and keep that trust, brother. Because especially if you have kids, man, you got to get these weirdos. You got to keep them away from these weirdos. You got to keep them away from these fucking baseball coaches. Look at baseball coaches, little league coaches, wrestling coaches, or whatever type of coaches, brother. Keep them away, brother. I hate to say it. If you're an older man and you're some way obsessed with fucking like, and I'm not saying a man with children, I'm just saying a person who is obviously obsessed with coaching kids on a Saturday and they're by themselves at a fucking in a field coaching kids, 6, 7-year-old kids at a soccer field. To me, that's some suspect shit, brother. That's all I gotta say. Ain't no one in the world should be by themselves. A male should not be by themselves coaching fucking kids at a fucking soccer field on a Saturday. No man really cares about kids that much, guys. I have to fucking keep it real. No man or no fucking and no man cares about kids that much that they're out here fucking coaching kids at a fucking field at Saturday and they got nothing better to do, brother. So always watch out for your kids, guys. If you guys have them in sports, because these fucking weirdo pieces of shits tend to gravitate to sports, tend to gravitate to places where they can take advantage of kids and shit, man. Protect the kids all day, every day, guys. Protect the kids all day, every day. And like I was saying, it's nasty, brother. It's sickening how these Disney movies, how these Netflix. Do you guys watch Netflix? I don't. I don't watch Netflix ever since I seen some of the shit that they were pushing, brother. All these fucking cute, what they call the shit called cuties or some shit. Some like little, some little like, some little half of a weirdo. You know what I'm saying? Half cross-dressing ass piece of shits. You know what I'm saying? They're pushing them on the kids, brother. Come on. You guys remember the Teletubbies? I was on some fucking weird, you know what I'm saying, LGB type shit. You know what I'm saying, guys? Get it out of my face, brother. They push these little agendas, man. They push these little agendas on the kids. Notice they say, yo, ban these old school cartoons where guys are shooting, brother. Bugs Bunny was hella kind of fruity, brother. He was kind of funny, but at least he would fucking pull out a gun on someone and slap him or did some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Or Donald, what's this fool's name? Daffy Duck, right? He was out here hitting people over the head with the hammer and shit, right? Doing something like that, brother. But now they're very fruity, bro. Now they're very fruity, brother. Now they're out here. You don't even know they're if it's a female or they're doing it on purpose too, right? They try making everything gender neutral characters, brother. Where you're like, is this a female? Is this a man? What is it? And then your kids right there sitting there, because you know what, you're busy. You're busy. You know what I'm saying? You need to like you work all day, or you know what I'm saying, or your partner, your wife right there is like is exhausted too. So I could understand how people would do that. They just, they say, let me just turn this shit on and let them see the shit, right? Fuck it. Ed and Eddie, yeah, for reals. Yeah, Speedy Gonzalez was real. Speedy Gonzalez was a real one, brother. He'd be stealing queso all day, every day, brother. He'd be stealing queso all day, every day. You know what I'm saying? I like the way they did the stereotypical voice though of like this of the Mexicans, bro, back on the fucking those cartoons, brother. They'd be like, Speedy Gonzalez is stealing the hot chili peppers. You know what I'm saying? They'd be, Speedy Gonzalez is stealing the hot chili peppers. He is Speedy Gonzalez. That's the way they fucking make. I remember the cat, brother. The cat that was always trying to get Speedy Gonzalez, bro. The cat that was always hunting down Speedy Gonzalez. That's Speedy Gonzalez, the fastest mouse on the West. That's the way he would go, like all like stereotypical and shit. You know what I'm saying? All stereotypical, but is what it is. We're not sensitive, brother. You notice the Hispanic community is not sensitive, brother. We're not out here crying like babies about a character like Speedy Gonzalez. To us, it was funny, bro. To us, it's funny. Like, we don't trip out when we see people wearing mariachi hats, brother, on fucking Cinco de Mayo. You know what I'm saying? To us, it's just what it is. We don't trip out when we see a dude wearing the Mexican mustache, brother, and the mariachi hat, brother. Talk about like all this, like or wearing the fucking Pancho Villa type of fucking bullet across the chest, or fucking being a character on Halloween, brother. We don't trip out on that shit, right? We don't trip out on that shit, brother. We don't trip out on that shit. We're not sensitive in the Mexican community, in a sense, right? The Latinos, in general, aren't too sensitive, right? Now, I don't know if that's a negative or a good thing, brother, because usually the people will cross the line on you if you kind of let them keep on crossing, keep on going, right? They keep on pushing it and keep on pushing what the limit is. Pushing to see when they could get you angry, as they say, right? Pushing to see how angry they get and how fast they can get you, brother. You know, Speedy Gonzalez there was a character, brother. There was a character on when Speedy Gonzalez would come out, brother. There was a character, and he had a cousin, brother, and he was called Slowpoke Rodriguez, brother. I don't know if you guys remember this character. The thing about Slowpoke Rodriguez is he had the power to, when he looked you in the eyes, he could hypnotize you, right? He was literally super slow, but he had the ability, and he was always smoking weed, right? But he had the ability. Don't forget how Roger Slow. Yeah. He was high. He was always high, and he had the ability to hypnotize you, and he also had the ability to do something else. He always carried a gat, brother. He always carried a gat. He was always loaded, brother. Yo, Sergeant's going in on the homie Sergio. You know what I'm saying? So he always had a gat with him, brother. So that was Slowpoke Rodriguez. If you picked him up, if you were a cat and you thought you were gonna like catch him, he pulled the gat on him. He pulled a fucking pistol on you and fucking blow your fucking brains out, bro. That's the thing about those characters. Non-sensitive, brother. We're non-sensitive, brother. Mexican Americans and Mexicans in general, it's in us, brother. It seems like we're never sensitive. We don't care about the fucking like the stereotypes and shit. For the most part, we let them go, brother. And like I said, I think that's what makes us so happy as a peoples, right? But like I said, I don't know when we should stop them from crossing the line, brother. like myself, you guys have heard me say this in the past, brother. I don't like the kids in cages shit, brother. No one does anything for the kids in cages at the border, brother. Why? Because the people don't care about the Mexican American community, brother, or Mexicans from coming from Mexico, or Central Americans, or any type of Latin Americans, brother. They really don't give a rat's ass, brother. This country is pro everybody else and not pro fucking Latinos, brother. I hate to say it. You're the last they think about it. You are the last people they think about, brother. Seriously. I hate to say it, brother. You are the last peoples you think about it. And the thing is, what makes Mexicans great, what makes Latinos great in general, they're giving people, brother. They love their family, brother. They love gathering together. They love enjoying food. Facts, 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 facts. No says, fuck those putos. Exactly. What makes us great though, brother, as a peoples? Why do people love Latino peoples in general or Mexicans in general, brother? Because you know what? They're giving people, brother. They love their family for the most part. You know what I'm saying? Um, they get together, brother. They love having a family. Yeah, man. They love having a family, brother. They love you know what I'm saying? Christmas, what do we like about Christmas, brother? Tamales, gathering with the family. And again, salute to everybody who has a family. Salute to everybody who has at least someone to gather with. Um, love your relatives, love your loved ones. We're here, so you might as well enjoy them. But for the most part, I'm not saying everybody, because you know what it is, brother. Every community has its peoples that are a little bit wild, right? But I'm saying for the most part, we all gather together. We love Christmas. We celebrate this shit. We celebrate getting the family together, brother. You know what I'm saying? So that's the thing. Um, we don't. I'm gonna say something else, guys, and you guys tell me this. Did you guys see about 2 years ago when those riots were kicking off, guys? When all the riots were kicking off, um, all the riots were kicking off in the streets in all these big cities, right? You notice you didn't see one thing. I never saw a bunch of Mexican motherfuckers out there throwing bricks through windows. In any of these cities, brother, I didn't see a bunch of Mexican motherfuckers. I never saw on the news a bunch of Mexican motherfuckers throwing bricks through windows, rioting, breaking businesses and shit, doing all this weird shit. You know why? Because for whatever you say about the Latin American community and Mexican community, brother, they still got a certain respect for certain things, brother. They might be into the criminal aspects of some might be into the criminal aspects, but they still kind of respect the differences between laws and criminals. You know what I'm saying? There's still a certain respect there, brother. Like, we all hate dirty cops, brother. Tamales are the best thing to unwrap. Yeah, bro. I just unwrapped like two of them a little bit earlier, bro. Very delicious. Very delicious, brother. You can't beat tamales in for Christmas, brother. I don't need anything, brother. I don't need anything in the world, brother, at this point. I don't need there's nothing there's nothing what we would call like there's nothing in regards to material things that I think I would want right now, brother. Like I'm not thinking like, well, if you fucking guys if you guys could send what rep at a fucking Ferrari or Lamborghini, send it. You know what I'm saying? I'll be glad to take it. But other than that, realistically, there's nothing materialistic that I really care for at this point. Um, we're blessed in America, brother. We're blessed in America. We're blessed in. You know what's crazy, brother? I'm gonna say something else. I'm gonna say something else. You ever hear these stories of how hard it is in the hood over here and shit? You be watching like Top Rank Boxing. You be watching The Zone. You be watching some of these fucking like boxing channels, or it doesn't even have to be boxing, brother. It's sport, brother. You watching football. You're watching NBA basketball, and they talk about, oh, it was hard in the hood and all this shit, right? The hood was hard, and fucking I had it hard. Man, the fucking hood here is like heaven compared to the hood in fucking Latin America and Mexico. Motherfuckers don't even have running water. Motherfuckers don't even have fucking tennis shoes. Motherfuckers have a dirt floor. Shit. You know what I'm saying? Tamales, tamales, tamales. You know what I'm saying? The hood over here is like paradise compared to the hood in the third world, guys. Period. You know what I'm saying? You grow up in the hood in Mexico. That's a different world. That's the real hood, brother. The hood over here is like Beverly Hills compared to that shit, guys. You know what I'm saying? You get fucking free shit all day, every day over here, guys. Motherfuckers are getting free food, free fucking everything over here, free school, free fucking food, free everything, brother. If you don't have much money for the most part, and also the thing about America, there's always ways to get help, brother. In Latin America, in the hood, brother, shit, you'll starve to death, dog. You'll starve to death, and you not only that, you'll be walking barefoot on a dirt floor, brother. You know what I'm saying? You will not know what to get to eat the next day, brother, unless you do something, brother. That's why it's fucking kind of weird to me when I start seeing some of these like athletes talking shit and saying, not talking shit, but crying about themselves, saying they grew up in the hood. Trust me, guys, the hood in America ain't shit, brother. The hood in America is not shit. It's paradise compared to the hood in Latin America and Mexico, brother. Everybody in the US is blessed beyond belief compared to people in other parts of the world, brother. You know what I'm saying? Um, that's why these boxers are so damn hungry from other parts of the world, brother. You know what I'm saying? That's why Manuel Navarrete is a hungry ass motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? That's why he's out here knocking guys out. That's why he's out here running or doing whatever he's doing at another level, brother. That's why Mexican boxing is so damn hard, bro. That's why Mexican boxing is at its peak level right now. Because these guys are hungry fighters, brother. These guys aren't spoon fed, brother. And the US fighters are already spoon fed. They're getting big. The hood is not the hood. The hood is almost like a playground now. It's nothing compared to other hoods in the world. So somebody in the hood over here is kind of spoiled compared to the hood in Mexico, brother. You know, and Manuel Navarrete, if you seen where he grew up, brother, is fucking like dirt poor motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Dirt poor facts like SSC is saying, brother. Dirt poor motherfucker, brother. Fucking Mauricio Lara, 126 pounder, an elite fighter. We don't talk about him much, but I do. That guy grew up fucking poor as fuck. Literally like in a fucking ranch, fucking literally with fucking dirt floors and everything, guys. Fucking a chicken walking over him when he's fucking asleep, brother. You know what I'm saying? A chicken walking over him when he's fucking asleep. You know what I'm saying? Fucking Rey Martinez, brother. You see where he grew up? He's fucking the gutter as fuck, brother. Even Canelo, brother. The motherfucker was selling fucking paletas. Paletas, brother. Paletas, brother. He was selling paletas when he was like 2 years old, brother. Like, come on, bro. Who does that over here? Who does that over here, man? Yo, Eddie Reynoso jumped the fucking, crossed the fucking desert like a wetback, guys, when he was like 16, 17. I don't know if you guys knew that one. Eddie Reynoso crossed the fucking desert like a wetback when he was 16, 17, guys. He jumped the border. They crossed him, the coyote. What rep it crossed the fucking Eddie Reynoso? What rep it said, get in the van, motherfucker. I told him, I said, I was on opposite side. I said, get in the van, motherfucker. And give me the money, because we're fucking heading nuts. We're going to go on a high speed chase across the fucking desert. I kicked his ass in the van, and I said, Eddie, get in the van, hurry up, and give me the fucking 10 G's on the other side. Bam! I kicked his ass in the van, fucking rode through the fucking desert. The border patrol chasing me, fucking swerved that shit sideways and threw his ass out, and then he fucking scampered off into the fucking San Diego fucking area, brother. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But in any case, it's the truth, brother. He was a wetback, um, and he became a butcher in San Diego area, guys. He was a butcher in San Diego area when he was younger. Mm. Fate had it. Fate had it that Eddie Reynoso got deported, brother. The migra got his ass. The border patrol got his ass and deported him, brother. And when he was deported back to Mexico, he joined the gym in Guadalajara, and that's where everything happened, brother. His dad, he had a gym right there. He started training guys, and the red-headed man named Canelo walked into the gym, and that's how all the magic cracked off. So think about this. If Eddie Reynoso had never been deported, brother, we would never have Canelo Alvarez, brother. Ain't that crazy, right? Ain't that crazy? If Eddie Reynoso had never been deported, brother, we would not have a Canelo Alvarez, brother. That's how fate works, brother. We wouldn't have a coach like Eddie Reynoso, brother. So it took deportation of fucking Eddie Reynoso, brother, to Guadalajara. And when he got deported, he went to the gym, started training with his father, trading fighters. And next thing you know, the redheaded Canelo Alvarez walks in, and the world now has the undisputed champion, the undisputed fighter of the world, the best fighter in the world right now, Canelo Alvarez, and it's undisputed, and no one can really fucking debate it. The man is fucking undisputed. True, brother. True. But ain't that crazy, no sense? Ain't that crazy, brother? Ain't that crazy how that's fate, brother? Literally, we wouldn't have this guy Canelo, brother, as being a great fighter he is, and the coach Eddie Reynoso, if he wasn't deported. And think about the fate of how he crossed. They fucking crossed him into the United States, brother. You know what I'm saying? Like a wetback, right? Like a lot of guys have been crossed like that, guys. You know what I'm saying? There's a story. There's a story, guys, of tragic, guys. You guys can Google this up if you guys will realize that I'm not making this up. There's a story, guys, of a fucking expedition. Mind you, I don't know how they fucking shoved these individuals into the fucking expedition, guys. But there's a story, brother, where they shoved 29 wetbacks into an expedition. You know what I'm saying? From all over, from Central America and Mexico, bro. Kids and all, right? When I saw Canelo with Nad, was like, "Do you hate me now?" For reals, brother. Mm-hmm. For reals, for reals. When no set saying is facts, they hate him. Of course they're gonna hate him, brother. Of course they're gonna hate him because he's undisputed. With Nas, right? You can hate me now, cause I won't stop now. You can hate me now. Yo, that was hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Even though Nas is a piece of shit Illuminati scumbag, that was hip hop back in the day, right? But at least we knew that these guys were pieces of shit Illuminati's, brother. But yeah, he had that. You can hate me now, and I won't stop now, right? But here I go, guys. What was I going? All right. So there's a story, guys. There's another story, right, for you guys. 29 wetbacks were shoved into a fucking expedition, brother, by the border in Southern California, brother, by Mexicali, brother. Okay? Obviously, the coyote was trying to fucking make as much money as he could, right? He's fucking. How do you shove 29 motherfuckers into an expedition, brother? You tell me. Kids and everything, right? Must have been toddlers too, guys. If you're shoving 29 or that many fucking human beings into a fucking expedition, damn, you're really putting them in the fucking in the ground. You're putting them everywhere, guys. You had them stuffed to the gills up in that bitch, right? Any case, this fool goes and drives it across the fucking border in a high speed chase, brother. And then what he does, he fucking goes in the intersection and fucking gets hit by a fucking semi or some shit, right? Or to some extent, something like that happens. He fucking destroys everybody in that fucking expedition, brother. Kids and everything, fucking babies all over the fucking ground, bloody, brother, on the highway, bro. Dead, right? Go Google it. Go Google it right now if you guys want, brother. Any case, why am I bringing this up? Think about how fucking crazy that is, man. 29 human beings, brother, in a fucking car, brother, in a fucking expedition, die, brother. Die in the fucking US, brother. In one fucking tragic accident. This happened maybe a year ago. And nobody gave a rat's ass. Nobody reported it. Right? But they sure report just one kid getting shot at one of these fucking schools, guys. Now you tell me what's worse. What sounds more fucking worse? Babies fucking littered on the fucking highway because they were shoved into a fucking expedition and their fucking brains all over the fucking ground. Dying in a fucking tragic event where it's a mass murder of 29 people. The fucking news stays quiet. But then they go and make a big ass story of just one kid getting shot at a fucking school. Now tell me that's not a conspiracy and tell me what happened to caring about the people, brother. You know what I'm saying? Because they were Mexican and fucking Central American and Latinos. Nobody gave a fucking rat's ass. Is that what it's about, guys? Because they're Mexican, Latinos, and Central Americans in that fucking expedition. It's a fucking massive killing of 29 human beings, brother. No one gave a rat's ass. You tell me what kind of world we're living in. You tell me what kind of world we're living in when something like that goes unreported, brother. 29 people in a mass fucking murder, brother. That's more than any of these fucking school shootings. That's more than some of these fucking latest terrorist fucking attacks, brother. I mean, the worst terrorist attack was 9/11, right? That was huge, but I'm talking about recent 29 fucking deaths, brother. And it's fucking not reported. Why? Because they're fucking Mexican and Latino? That's a fucking tragedy. Just like I said, they don't give a fuck about no kids in cages over here, brother. Yeah, these politicians are all fucking all about this and that and laughing and shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they're gonna help you and all this fucking bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we care about you. You don't give a fucking rat's ass. And especially, you don't really give a rat's ass about the Latin American community. You scumbag pieces of shits. Hate to say it. Hate to say it, man. Now, I could round on this and say, how are we going to change it? The only way it changes is by people getting involved in politics. But again, that's another thing. Usually, people who get involved in politics are pretty much demonic pieces of shits. And what we got to say is this: Hispanics, Mexicans, Latinos, and for the most part, are pretty sincere human beings. They're not out here fucking sacrificing kids and shit. They're not out here fucking doing weird deity shit. You know what I'm saying? They're not out here drinking baby blood for the most part, not that I know of, unless you're one of the top fucking ones in Mexico. Like the president of Mexico, the last one was a fucking closeted homosexual faggot exposed by the cartels. If you guys didn't know that, now you know. He was a fruity ass motherfucker. They had him blackmailed because he was a faggot. You know what I'm saying? They had him blackmailed because he was a weirdo. They had him blackmailed because he had a lot of boys. You know what I'm saying? The president of Mexico, his name was Enrique Peñalosa, I believe. That guy, that weirdo. He's been exposed as a fruitcake, brother. He had it. He was basically. He even had his wife murdered, guys. That's how crazy it is over here, brother. In some of these places, brother, corruption is real, man. Corruption is real. Now, you guys have to believe that the system is rigged, like I believe it, right? I mean, I believe the system is rigged. What system I'm talking about? The world system, the world economy, the fucking money's going out, the fucking hell in a handbasket. As you guys can see, Google the news, brother. You guys see that inflation's real. I mean, this shit is rigged, guys. I don't know what's coming, but you guys know something, right? You know that they're trying to put chips in everybody. That's the next step, to put a chip in your right arm and your right hand to prove that you have the vaccine, brother. They're already rolling this out in Sweden, brother. They're gonna put a chip in your hand, brother, so that way it scans you. It scans you like a fucking apple at Walmart or some shit. You're gonna get scanned, brother. You're gonna get scanned to see if you've had your up-to-date vaccines and shit like that, guys. They're gonna scan you, brother. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna get scanned. You know what I'm saying? And that's demonic, brother. That's demonic. Anybody who knows anything about certain prophecies, brother, this is a demonic prophecy that happens in regards to the end times, brother. When people are getting scanned and all this type of shit, it's fucking weird. It's real though, man. I never thought this would happen, brother. I never thought I'd see this world going to hell in a handbasket and people getting scanned like apples, getting scanned like a fucking like a box of fucking cigarettes or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Some weird shit like that. The chips are out, guys. These chips are out, guys. These chips are out and they're being made in Sweden, guys. And they always do test runs. They always do test runs, guys. They always do test runs and then all of a sudden they release it to the public, brother. Um, what are we gonna say, man? What kind of world are we living in, guys? What kind of world of corruption are we living in? It's crazy, guys. It's crazy. It's crazy. Look at this is how corrupt the world is. Amanda Serrano literally fought a man, guys. Amanda Serrano literally fought a man, guys. Tell me that's not a man. Tell me that is not a man, guys, that she fought. Look on the screen if you guys are right here, if you guys have the ability to, or if you're listening, salute to you. But look on the screen, guys. Tell me that is not a man that Amanda Serrano fought. Ain't that weird? Now they're letting men fight women, guys. You know what I'm saying? Now they're letting men fight women, guys. Uh, this is hella weird, brother. What kind of world are we living in, brother? Now they're letting athletes who believe that they're males but are females, they're letting them compete. Now the end game to this is these women are not gonna be able to beat some of these trans men, brother. The end game is the testosterone is gonna end up beating these women and taking them out. Imagine the WBA with a bunch of trans athletes, meaning men who believe they're women. They're dunking all over the place and shit. Yeah, maybe people start watching it, right? If you just start getting a bunch, what if you got LeBron James in a wig, brother? He's like, yo, I believe I'm a woman. Imagine what he'd do in the WNBA, brother. He could play till he's fucking 60, right? He'd be out here dunking and shit. What do you call it? Be called LeBron James and shit. He'd be dunking and shit. He'd be doing all kinds of shit. But this is the piece. This is the fucking weird world we're living in, brother. Where they're gonna allow different. They're gonna allow trans peoples to play different sports, brother. Yo, imagine a man who could run the 100 in 10-1. Bro, it's happening. SSC, it's happening, bro. In Texas, there was a case where a guy or a boy, brother, a boy who was wrestling for the state title. He was wrestling in the women's division, brother, because he believes he's a woman, brother, and he was beating everybody. And Texas couldn't do nothing about it, brother. Texas couldn't do. Look, 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 look. Texas stand up. Texas stand up. But look's in the building, brother. Look is in the building, and Texas stand up, bro. Houston, Texas. Houston, Texas. The homies from Texas always coming through, brother. I salute Texas at another level. Yeah, man. Valdez is out there running, no doubt. Valdez is out there running. He's running every day to do the road work because he's gonna knock some guys out. Look, that's what he's doing. He's running doing what road work so he can knock some guys out. But like I was saying, look at this, man. Amanda Serrano literally fought a man, guys, and no one said nothing or no one thought nothing about it. It's just another day in the life. It's just another day in America. It's just another day in the corrupt world that we're seeing, bro. Another day in the corrupt world in America where everything is happening, where you got Caitlyn Jenner's, you know what I'm saying? Where you got weird ass cross-dressing people and no one cares, brother. Because you know what? They want to PC you guys up. And what is PC? Politically correct, you guys. I want to see that fight. Look, I want to see that fight. That'll be the 2022, brother. That'll be a badass fight, bro. Top Rank needs to make it, brother. I'm pushing for it, brother. Top Rank needs to make that fight, bro. Valdez, we haven't heard a word from that camp, brother. But you know what? We gotta salute Eddie Reynoso for putting in the work for 2021, brother. Undefeated, brother. Undefeated, brother. Undefeated. I think Frank Sanchez fights this weekend too, guys. Frank Sanchez fights this weekend and shit. So that'd be interesting, brother. The man is a beast. The man is a threat, brother. Frank Sanchez is a threat, brother, in the heavyweight division. He's real, brother. He's real. The man has foot speed. If the man could have been an NFL fucking all pro defensive end. The man could have easily been a damn NBA fucking player, brother. Fucking Frank Sanchez is a fucking athlete beyond anything, brother. And a warrior. He's a great and I'm gonna tell you guys, I'm not even a fan of the fucking style, bro. But I do know that at least he engages, and the way Eddie he has him throwing power punches and sitting on him, brother. And when you sit on a power punch, that's always exciting. I don't like these guys who fight they never sit on their punches and they're always powering at you, brother. Devin Haney. Devin Haney. No power. No power in the hand, Devin Haney. You punch like a sissy. You know what I'm saying? You bore me, brother. And trust me, I used to be high on Devin Haney, brother, but he kind of got exposed these two fights, brother. I have to throw him down in the totem pole. But again, look at Amanda Serrano, brother, right here fighting the man. That guy's a beast. What you think? Look. Tell me the truth. But look is always spitting facts. Look is always saying the facts. You tell me what you think, brother. You know I'm a fan of Rayo Valenzuela, man. I love the southpaw stance. I love the attack. I love that he goes in for the kill. I love that he goes and throws the combinations kind of a la David Benavidez. Although I don't like that he stands there, brother. That's the one thing that the coach Benavidez does, meaning Father Benavidez. He kind of teaches him to stay in front of him and throw those multiple like machine gun punches, brother. So I hope his defense lines up a little bit, but fucking Rayo Valenzuela is an animal, brother. Rayo Valenzuela is an animal, brother. One of my favorite fighters, brother. One of my favorite fighters up and coming, bro. 135, him, William Cepeda, Rayo, William Cepeda, those guys are some of the fucking best up and coming fighters, bro. PBC has a gem in fucking Rayo, brother. I love his style. Yeah, that's the thing, brother. Yeah, you're right. They both do that. Looks a fucking genius. Yeah, they both him and fucking David Benavidez, they do that tactic, brother, where they keep their hands down, brother. I don't like that. But that's the style that they're coached by, brother. But they you know what? He has fast hands, bro. He has fast hands. Rayo Valenzuela has fast hands. By the way, if you know what I'm talking about, Rayo Valenzuela is a 135 pounder. Um, he fights in David Benavidez' camp. He fights out of David Benavidez' camp. He fights on PBC. He's had impressive knockouts in his previous fights. Um, he's better known, most well known for supposedly knocking out Teofimo Lopez in sparring with body shots. Um, I like that he's angry, brother. I like that he's angry and that he's a beast, brother. He's a beast. He's angry, brother. I don't like these fighters who are out here trying to be your best friend, brother. Yeah, salute to Paulo. I don't like these fighters that are out here trying to be your best friend, brother. I like fighters that are angry. I like fighters that want to take it to you. I like fighters. Salute to Paulo. I like fighters that want to beat your ass, brother. Bam is a beast, guys. Another guy, Bam, brother. Bam Rodriguez, guys. Texas born, guys. Brother, Texas is breeding these fucking animals, guys. I gotta give you guys props. Everybody who's from Texas. Look, the homie SSC. Who else is from Texas in here, guys? I don't know. No say you're from California. Pounds is definitely from California. Salute to Pounds. We're rocking California out here. But yeah, brother, the Texas is breeding these champions, brother. Virgil Ortiz, Bam Rodriguez. You know what I'm saying? It's fucking. These guys are animals, brother. These guys are animals, brother. Rayo's from Seattle, I believe, brother. So he's from Washington, right? Or he's actually from Michoacan. He might be from Sinaloa. I don't know. He's either from Sinaloa or Michoacan, brother. But he moved to the States, right? So in the States, he's based out of Seattle or from Washington, brother. Uh, Salute to Paulo though, brother. Yeah, Rayo impresses me a lot, man. I like his style. Yeah, I believe that, brother. Look is not saying cat, brother. Think he's gonna go up all the way to maybe 140, brother. 140 might be his top shit, brother. 140. Kind of like Pacquiao, brother. Kind of like Pacquiao in a sense. It's very interesting. It's very interesting because his body seems like it could carry more weight. It's very interesting, brother. That's always one of the most interesting things. By the way, the picture I have up is of Amanda Serrano and the opponent that she fought. That is literally a man, guys. It's not a conspiracy to me. This looks like a man. You guys tell me if you guys think it's a conspiracy, but to me, this shit is a man, guys. And they're not gonna expose it that it was a man, but Amanda Serrano literally beat up a man. What it looks like to me, guys. Put a beating on a fucking man, guys. You know what I'm saying? Put a beat down on a man. And women boxing, man. Real women who box, man. I don't know, man. I can't get too into the sport. I hate to say it, brother. I don't like seeing women just pounding each other's face in, especially if they're looking like men themselves. I don't like women wearing these big shorts. I don't like women looking kind of weird. Put some makeup on at least when you're throwing some punches. Put some skimpy clothes. That's why I like the UFC a little bit more better in regards to like the women's action, because at least they have skimpy clothes and they look like women. He is highly skilled. That's why I'm sure he's going pound for reals, brother. Look, look is on with this one, brother. Look actually has an eye for talent. He's the one that was going in on Boots Ennis a while ago, brother. He was going in on Boots Ennis before Boots Ennis was popular. So we gotta salute look. Facts, brother. Chavez Jr. needs to beat Jack. That's a great fight, brother. No sir, reads my mind. I would love to see fucking Chavez Jr. Chavez Jr. looks like an attractive. He looks like a target for Jake Paul right now, but I think he would give fucking Jake Paul some problems, brother. If Jake Paul wants to make a statement or beat a real boxer, I think that'd be a target that looks very appealing to him, right? He probably looks at Chavez Jr., who throws fights, by the way. If you guys know the what Repit's opinion on Chavez Jr., to me, guys, he's throwing fights, guys. He threw the fight versus Anderson Silva. He threw the fight versus Casares, guys. He's out here throwing fights for money, guys. That's just my opinion. He's out here throwing fights for money, brother. People think these are upsets. I'm like, listen, shit isn't an upset. This guy's throwing fights, man. You know what I'm saying? He's throwing fights out here. Yo, Amanda Serrano beat up Amanda, guys. This shit's crazy. You guys can look at it, man. You know what I'm saying? You guys can look at it. Amanda Serrano fucking looks like a fucking looks like she beat up a man, guys. It's fucking crazy. You guys can put in the chat, put yes or no if you think that's a man. I'm going yes right now, brother. I'm going yes that that's a fucking man that Amanda Serrano beat up. And this is a PC culture, brother, so they're not gonna fucking tell you, actually Amanda Serrano beat up a fucking man. You know what I'm saying? Or someone who got their fucking cock chopped off or whatever. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's fucking crazy. It's fucking crazy, guys. Top of the morning over here on the West Coast, 3:41. Like I told you guys earlier, I went through some shit. I was kind of sick for the past 24 hours a little bit, getting over it. I'm over it now. I still got a little bit of cough, but I'm over that shit. Immunity. I got immunity to everything, guys. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord, for blessing us, humanity, with the ability to fight off sicknesses with antibodies. We don't need to get all this other shit. Again, I'm gonna say it again. If you guys have gotten some of these injections, just don't get any more, guys. They tricked everybody the first time. They tricked everybody the first time that they were gonna get back to normal after you got the first injection, and they didn't get back to normal. So don't get tricked again, guys. Let your immunity handle things. You know what I'm saying? Don't go and get yourself caught up in one of these fucking hospitals where they fucking murk your asses, bro. Yeah, that was a great fight, brother. That's what I say, no sir, brother. I'm not one of these guys who says fucking Chavez Jr. is out here is fucking total trash. I think he's fucking throwing fights, man. And the way he has the community tricked is hilarious to me. He's throwing fights all over the place, bro. He's a fight fixer. Yo, guys. Chavez Jr. would definitely take out Jake Paul, but I gotta give Jake Paul credit. He is doing things, guys. He is doing things. Look at let me bring this up again, guys. Ain't this odd though, guys? I'm gonna tell you guys, isn't this on some Illuminati shit the way fucking Woodley laid out on the fucking canvas? He's right here laid out like a fucking cross, brother. You know what I'm saying? He's right here laid out with fucking duck feet across the fucking mat. This is on some Illuminati shit, brother. This is how he sold his booty cheeks. He sold his dignity. He sold everything, guys. What did they pay fucking Woodley to fucking sell his soul like this, guys? Look knows about fucking MMA. He knows that fucking Woodley is not the best fucking boxer out here. But come on, guys. Did you think he's? I mean, look at the way he's laying out like a fucking sacrifice. Woodley's laying out like a sacrifice. Who falls down? I can't even get on the ground and do that, brother. Jack Jack is doing things with PED. Facts. Facts. Puro, puro, puro. Jack is doing things with PEDs. Facts, brother. I can't even lay on the fucking mat like that, brother. How do you do that? Someone tell me how you can even fucking lay on the fucking mat and do that, guys. This looks like a sacrifice. This looks like a weird ass. This just looks like a weird ass Illuminati type shit going on with fucking Woodley, brother. We should have the Woodley challenge, actually. You guys remember how they had that ice bucket challenge? Remember that ice bucket challenge where people would go, "Hey, for or I'm not gonna fucking make fun of the cause or whatever, but you guys get what I'm saying." It's
I am doing the ice bucket challenge for fucking ASL or some weird shit like that. And then the motherfucker would throw like ice on his fucking head and like he'd be like ice bucket challenge. You know what I'm saying? Uh, we should do the fucking Tyron Woodley challenge where you got to get on the fucking ground and like lay out with your fucking legs like that, guys. I don't think people would be able to do it, brother. It's the Tyron Woodley challenge. Hashtag CCD, hashtag Tyron Woodley challenge, where you fucking get on the fucking mat and on the fucking ground and try laying like that. Try doing that on your bed, man. It's fucking crazy. You know what I'm saying? Sergeant lost. Sergeant. Sergeant lost his conspiratorial mind, brother. Sergeant lost his conspiratorial mind. Sergeant lost his conspiratorial mind, brother. Sergeant is not believing that this is a fucking satanic ass ritual fucking stance that fucking Woodley has. Woodley's out here laying out like he's laying out like a satanic ritual, guys. I gotta keep it real. Facts, facts. Hell yeah, brother. He'll KO both of these fucking clowns, brother. He'll KO both of these clowns. Chavez Jr. needs to do it for the community, guys. Chavez Jr. Bait these motherfuckers. Bait these guys that make you take the fight, brother. Chavez, bait them, bait them, bait them in, brother. Bait them in, Chavez. Bait them in, Chavez, with your with your fucking throwing of fights. Bait them in, brother. Bait Logan Paul. You know what I'm saying? You know who they're trying to bait in, though, right, guys? You know who they're trying to bait in, right? They're trying to bait in this man, guys. They're trying to bait in. They're trying to bait in this man right here. They're trying to bait this man right here, guys, who is saluting us all with the index finger. That's not the middle finger. That's the salute, brother. This is the international salute of goodwill right here. What Nate Diaz is doing on the screen, guys. He's saluting us all, brother. He's saying happy holidays, and a happy new year for you. You know what I'm saying? But this is the man that they're trying to bring in for Jake Paul, brother. I think they're trying to bait Nate Diaz to fight Jake Paul. And I think Nate Diaz would fucking beat his ass, keeping it real. I think Nate Diaz would fucking beat Jake Paul's ass, brother. But this is the man they're trying to bring in to bait Jake Paul. Jake Paul ain't selling pay-per-views, guys. Jake Paul was literally giving away tickets. Jake Paul was giving away tickets for his fucking fight, brother. Again, these PBC fanboys, these PBC channels are not going to tell you this. They're not going to tell you that Jake Paul was handing out tickets because he literally couldn't sell out the fucking arena, right? Who wouldn't take a fucking free ticket, right? I wouldn't, but you know what I mean. Most people, 80% of these regular people who don't even follow any type of sport of boxing, they'll take a ticket for a Jake Paul thing, right? Because they just assume Jake Paul is a Disney corrupt piece of shit character, right? Who's obviously been done dirty and touched, right? Look at any parent who comes from fucking the Midwest and takes their fucking child to one of these fucking studios of fucking Disney and drops them off there and doesn't expect them to be getting all fucking touched, a la Britney Spears, a la Justin Timberlake, a la whatever, all these fruity Christina Aguilera. Brother, what are you talking about? Yo, salute the sergeant who's saluting. Yo, Buddha, what's cracking?
What up, Rip it?
What you been
Salute,
doing?
Sergeant.
You up or
Salute,
what?
Sergeant. What's up?
You up?
Yeah, I'm up. I'm up.
Me too,
What
brother.
up? What
Me
up?
too. Me too, brother. I went through a spell today, brother. And what was the spell? I had like some type of weird ass like through the day, brother. Since the morning
Oh,
actually, through the
pussy.
morning I was dealing with some like on some fucking on some fever shit, and then I was up something like it's like what? I finally got out, brother. I finally got out of it, brother. It took me like since the morning, dog. Since your stream, bro.
Oh yeah, like a fever.
Yeah, I was like tripping a little bit, bro. I was like, what? That's why I was going in on fucking Earl. I was like out here tripping. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I was like Earl, hey, Earl and shit. Yeah, I was like fucking like having a fever. It's like whatever, bro.
Nah,
You
you
know what
weren't
I'm saying?
tripping, brother. You're just speaking
Well,
your mind.
any case, yeah, that was my feelings, but you know what I mean, right?
I feel you.
But bro, I'm feeling healthier now, brother. So it's what it is. What's your stance on some of the shit? I don't know what you heard, brother. What you been hearing out here?
I literally just saw that your stream was up because I was fucking watching like a couple videos on YouTube.
Oh yeah, what were you watching?
Catching up on this channel I like called Office Honcho. I was watching his latest video. Uh, a couple other like fucking I'm sorry. What was another video I saw? Fucking Fight Son talking shit
I
about
agree.
Canelo like always.
Yeah, I agree with fucking no sad, brother. No sad,
Mm.
you are saluted. That's the truth. And with the putos, yeah, keep on saying it with the putos too, brother. Putos is the exclamation point for everything, guys. All
Simon.
day, every day. Did you hear about the story I said earlier that you got to watch your booty, Puto? You yourself as a
I
man,
have to wash it or watch it.
watch it and wash it.
Oh
Watch it
yeah,
and wash it.
I do both. Well,
Yeah,
yeah, I
wash
do
it,
both.
wash it, wash it, and then you got to watch it. You know what I'm saying? Because dudes is out here, dudes, dudes is out here fucking pulling pistols on dudes and raping them, brother.
Oh yeah, serio?
Yeah, facts. I just said a fucking
Shit.
story about some dude who's that. By the way, never pick up a hitchhiker.
Oh
Never
no,
pick up.
hell no.
Yeah,
Come on now.
don't pick, yeah, don't pick up a hitchhiker. I saw like some shit like in the San Diego Tribune and shit about some guy who's like he's like he was like in fucking on Highway 8 and shit.
Mhm.
And he was heading to fucking around Tecate obviously by Highway 8.
Mhm.
He's like
Simon.
yeah, he picks some fool up and shit and he's like, yo, get in the fucking car or whatever, right? And then this dude fucking pulled out the fucking the Smitty on his ass
Oh
and
yeah.
fucking did him dirty, dog. And I was thinking, this is the fucking corrupt world we're living in where dudes is out here, they gotta guard their own ass now. It's not just women, guys. Dudes out here gotta guard their asses, guys. It's you you gotta be you gotta watch yourself, brother. Back in yeah, brother. Back in the day, it wasn't like
Excuse
this,
me.
brother. Now it's more corrupt. Now it's more corrupt. You ever pick up a hitchhiker or no?
Nah, brother. Fuck that. I'm not that stupid.
Mm-hmm. You hear what he said? He's not a good Samaritan. He doesn't pick up people who are out here.
Not
Who
no
are out here
fucking hitchhiker, dog. I'll tell you
yeah,
what.
hey, yo, Puto, you don't pick up people who are out here in the desert at 100 degrees or in the winter when they're freezing and they're saying, please give me a ride. I'm dying out here. You say, Puto passes by and just puts the middle finger out to
If I was by myself, no. If I was with well, at least another like a homie or a fucking a brother or whatever,
You've done
then
that before? You've done that
nah,
before?
never done it before.
Right.
But I mean, like you're saying that situation when it's like fucking 100-degree heat.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's fucked if he's by himself. But
Damn, I can't believe I guilted you that easy, brother. I guilted you.
by myself,
Yeah.
excuse me, if I'm by myself, he's fucked.
Yo, Taker is in the building, brother.
Salute,
Taker,
Taker. Salute.
salute Taker, who's come on the panel. He wants me to drop the link usually, but sometimes his Wi-Fi goes out. The McDonald's Wi-Fi he steals. He says he steals hotspots, and sometimes he's robbing them and shit, and they don't work, brother. Salute Taker from Oregon,
Salute Taker, brother.
brother.
Simone.
An Antifa agent.
He's an Antifa agent.
Yeah, he's an Antifa agent. How you feeling, brother? I heard you had a little cough. Little
Oh,
cough.
it's just a smoker's cough at this point, but it's
Yeah.
from when I got sick. It's just like the remnants of it, but it's mostly smoker's cough now.
Mm-hmm. You hit the bag. You hit the bag or no?
What
Hit the
bag?
bag more. The
Oh,
bag, bro.
a little bit more. Actually, I did.
How was it?
I felt good actually. It's been a while.
It's been a while, bro. It's been a while. Oh, but I seen you still got the technique. I seen the. You know how I knew you had technique, bro. You know how I knew you
Mm,
had technique because you
mm.
weren't out there wilding on it, brother.
Oh, and I felt like my technique was off, to be perfectly honest.
No, you know what I mean, right? You know when you
Yeah,
know
no, I
someone
know. I
has a
feel
hit,
you.
they just
Yeah,
start like wailing on it, like they start wailing on it, like you can tell they don't know what they're doing, brother. You're not
yeah.
supposed. You're supposed to take it. You're supposed to move it, brother. You're
And
supposed to flow with it.
yeah, for sure. I mean, you can wail on it, but I mean, like, I mean, there's like, I mean, I hear what you're saying.
You get what I'm saying,
I don't
brother.
know what I was trying to say. That's cap. That was cap.
I mean, you could wail in it like Canelo with technique and shit when he wails on that shit, right? He
Yeah,
throws the
right.
yeah.
Yeah, it's well, the bag is mainly for to practice your power shots, and not just your power shots, but just have some resistance.
I like Muay. Do you ever practice your kicks on that shit?
Not really.
You should, bro.
Yeah, you think so?
Comes in handy, bro. Comes in handy. Comes in handy
Hey,
and shit.
in a street fight, it would.
I
It
got my
would.
fucking.
I agree.
I got my shins like fucking rocks, dog.
Yeah, my shins are pretty tough as well.
My, you got them. You got your shins pretty hard or what?
Yeah, I played soccer my whole life.
Fuck. Mine's the same way. I used to fucking not soccer, but what I did, I made that shit like immune, bro. You just fucking
Mm.
kick shit. You kick it constantly, and it kills the fucking nerves, bro.
Or like with some, ¿cómo se dice? Fucking
Kind of like fucking
drumsticks.
no,
Like
kind of like
drumsticks.
fucking no, kind of like fucking was it kickboxer when that fool? Remember the fucking fool
Oh
used to
yeah, hitting the pinche palma and shit.
fucking kicking that shit, kicking. Yeah, the
Yeah,
more you
kicking it.
kick,
Yeah,
the more you kick something hard, bro, like
yeah,
a
yeah, no,
pole or
for
something,
sure. It'll,
it's
it'll,
fucking
uh, you won't feel it at least.
nothing. You won't feel it, bro. Next thing you know, you could kick a fucking bat. Kick a bat, you could kick whatever, bro.
Break your leg, you don't even know it.
No, you won't break your leg, bro. You fucking
Shit. I think you could, but I get what you're saying, bro.
uh-huh. It looks like you could fucking break your fucking fist, bro, by punching someone. You know what I'm saying?
I have.
Who'd you punch?
Oh, I mean, there wasn't somebody necessarily that I punched, but I just, shadow boxing and shit. And but I used to like hit fucking. I'd be a dumbass and fuck up my hands.
You used to like punch the wall and shit when you got angry with.
No, no, no. Like, I remember I was telling you I did the vending machine thing with
Oh
my
yeah,
primo or whatever, and they have like a fucking dolly, that's like a flat dolly,
yeah.
and the handle sticks up, and I would just hit that,
Hell yeah, man.
but not hard, but hard enough where I think I might have, I probably tore something or maybe like I don't know, nerve damage or something.
Yo, guys, we're done with boxing this year. I think we're done, brother. Right? There's nothing else except fucking Frank Sanchez fighting at the end of this week. I think.
Yeah, I think it's just them, just heavyweights, fucking overpriced pay per view.
No, he's not. Is he fighting on the Zone or pay per view,
Oh
bro?
no, that's the other one. Then the fucking Luis Ortiz and Charles Martin.
Fuck that. I'm not watching that, bro.
I'll probably stream it. And that's a probably.
Yeah, I watch. I want to watch Frank Sanchez, bro. I'm interested in his ability, bro. I like his speed. I like his power. I like that he sits on punches, even though he's like a fucking. Even though he's an elusive fighter, he sits on punches. Salute to Edgar and also undefeated, brother. What are we gonna say about this man? He's a fucking genius. Like I said, brother.
Great
Imagine fate,
coach.
brother. Imagine fate, Poodle. Fate is this. I crossed him across the border. I kicked him out the van. I said, "Give me my $10,000. Get in, run to San Diego. Get in there." When he was like 19, he
Hmm.
ran. He became a fucking butcher. Then next thing you know, he got fucking deported. And when he was deported, fate had it that he went into Guadalajara, his dad's gym, and started training fighters. Next thing you know, a redheaded Fowler, as they say, in the name of Canelo walks in, and the rest is history. Ain't that crazy?
It's fucking nuts, bro. Seriously though, like no joke. It's crazy how life turns out.
Without that, if imagine guys, if the border patrol or the Migra didn't fucking throw Reynoso, we would never have Canelo.
The butterfly effect,
That's what they call it.
Yep. Fucking you change one thing and fucking it's not even changes like the course of their lives, but course of all of our lives.
For reals, it
It's
changed
a trippy
boxing.
movie, by the way.
Yeah.
I
Did
mean,
you
that
watch Never Ending?
that shit, I couldn't sleep right the first night. That shit was, I don't know, it got in my head.
Did you guys watch? Did you watch Never Ending Story or not?
Well, not in a fucking probably not since like last year, but yeah, of course I love that movie.
You guys should watch the Never Ending Story. It's kind of demonic, but whatever, guys. Watch it. It's some old school
It's a good
nostalgia.
movie.
It's an old school nostalgia. You know what I'm saying? Good versus evil in the end. So that's the way movies used to be. Good versus evil. Now it's like very
Pretty much. Now it's good. I mean, evil versus evil.
evil versus evil, where they muddy the waters, where everybody's like a
Yeah,
fucking
right. Just kind of
piece of
blur the lines.
shit. What'd
Blur
you
the
think?
lines.
What'd you think about this whole like
Hmm.
this whole year of boxing in general, bro? In regards to like the Mexicans and the ability for a lot of these fighters getting a chance and they're doing the best with it. Um, Oscar Valdez, brother. Oscar Valdez, Canelo, Emmanuel Navarrete, brother, El Rey Martinez, Ryan Garcia at the start of the year. Props to Ryan Garcia for knocking out Luke Campbell at the start of the year. Yes, he is Mexican, even though he's more Americanized. We call him Mexican. Andy fighting, doing work. The whole stable editor Reynoso doing work. Yeah, bro. Isn't it? It's just it's a top notch year, bro. Even though we criticize a lot of things, it's a top notch year for Mexican boxing, as no said, bro.
No, facts, bro. Facts. I mean, fucking Canelo, fucking became undisputed. He did it really fast, which was impressive. You know, motherfuckers are like always capping on this fool, talking about, oh, you should fight this guy, you should fight that guy, you should fight that guy. Motherfucker, like literally fought 4 fucking times this year, bro. You guys are fucking bitching about like he's not fighting this dude, he's not fighting that dude. Why don't you fight each other? That's a
Facts.
novel. That's a novel concept. Don't you think?
For reals. What you think? Yo, Taker, you're gonna hurt. Taker's always going on BH, bro. He's going in on BH. His girlfriend right here is staying. Serrano's a man.
He does look. She does look rather mannish.
You think so? You think so?
Nah, just fuck you, bro.
Nah, he's saying, nah, say it. No, say it, brother.
No,
You
I
think
said,
so?
what I was gonna say, bro. I was just like, just in case, like, fucking BH is lurking, bro. I'm talking shit.
Uh-huh. Yo, Ricardo
Shit.
Martinez says facts. People also need to know he was born here, and people get mad that Ryan doesn't speak Spanish, but Spanish comes from Spain, and there are people in Mexico. Yeah, that's true, brother. Ricardo, you are
Facts,
saluted for
facts,
speaking facts,
bro.
brother.
You know, I
No one
mean,
does it.
I would like if I was in his ear, I would prefer him to learn some Spanish just for just to get back to his roots, and also, it's good to talk to the, because there's a lot of non-Spanish speakers. You get what I'm saying?
Mhm.
It's good to like, just to broaden your audience.
Yeah, that's what they say, brother. That's a
But to each their
controversy.
own. I'm not tripping, bro.
That's a controversy, though, right? In a sense, in regards to like
Yeah. I mean, ever since I was a kid, that like
you
fucking,
got it.
oh, you don't speak Spanish, you're not Mexican, this, that, and the other stuff like that, bro.
Yeah, you would speak Spanish at school, right?
Not until high school.
Not until high school.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Like I already knew how to speak Spanish. Don't get me wrong, but
Yeah.
I just I don't know why. I mean, like I could be wrong. I could be like my memory could like be fucking kind of away from me, but I don't remember speaking a lot of Spanish like between K through high school.
Mhm.
But in high school, yeah, a shitload of Spanish actually.
Yo, Ricardo, you're right, brother. Why do we need to speak Spanish? I don't care either, as long as he's TKOing people. But the only thing is, maybe he can what's the word called? Expand his horizons if he can like talk to some of these media outlets, right? In
Yeah, I don't
Spanish.
care either, Ricardo. I'm just saying, just for his brand, just fuck, man. Just if he ever goes to Mexico, be able to talk to the fans over there. It's
Yeah,
nice.
man.
The fans, especially the Mexican fans,
Yeah,
they appreciate like you taking the effort to speak to them in Spanish.
yeah. Subscribe to Ricardo Martinez. Subscribe to Puro Central Boxeo, BXO as they say. Um, Puro Central Boxeo has a whole variety of videos where he teaches you how to throw the left hook. He also has a video where he teaches you how to become a millionaire in 6 months. He's a life coach. He's not only a boxing coach, he's a life coach. He's a world traveler. I think he taught Tony Robbins all of his basically motivational tactics. So subscribe to Puro Central BXO and you will be
Boxeo
amazed.
actually, BXO is out till March.
Boxeo, guys, Boxeo. You heard it. Boxeo and BXO because March is coming back, brother. So it's both of them. This man literally is a man of many talents. You know what I'm saying?
Master of none.
Everything, master of all things. He mastered everything, man. This man is bored. This man is bored by the world because he's mastered everything.
Shit.
I don't mind if people criticize the kid, but should be valid criticism. But how the boxing community is wild. The boxing community
Big
is
facts, bro.
exactly the boxing community is very critical everywhere, brother. Yo, but look at Frank Sanchez in the pick of Puro Central's boxeo of his fucking pick, as you guys can see. Let me put on the layout. The man has fucking abs extending the fuck out, brother. That's some crazy shit. The man's all abs, man. That shit's insane. I just noticed that right now. And he's a big motherfucker. Gotta keep it real. But
Yeah,
this
bro, he
picture,
is.
yeah, this picture's fucking crazy. We got champions all across the board and undefeated fighters, brother. Frank undefeated, Ryan undefeated. Well, wait, all these three on the side: Oscar Valdez, Ryan Garcia, Frank Sanchez undefeated, brother. We
Hmm.
all just Canelo is what it is, and once defeated Andy. Yeah, Andy's fucking eating everything in sight, brother.
Once defeated on one side and zero defeats on the other.
And fucking in the middle, the guy that I across the border in 19 was it 98? That's when I
I
crossed
don't
his.
fucking don't
Eddie,
remember.
yeah, Eddie Reynoso, I crossed him.
Eddie.
Yeah, 1990.
Edison se llama el güey.
Yeah, Eddie's son, brother. Eddie's son.
Hmm. Edison.
Young trainer, bro. And this man is a fucking animal, guys. What are we gonna say, man? It's insane, brother.
I
Shit's
think he has
crazy,
a underrated boxing mind.
bro. He has an underrated boxing mind, and obviously he's a talented matchmaker, brother.
Hmm.
He,
And he
he,
learned a
he-
lot from his pop, because his pop was a good trainer in his own right. Produced a couple champions, if I'm not mistaken.
they had Chololo Larios, right?
They had Chololo, and they also had Daniel Zaragoza, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, yeah. He needs to fucking eat some salads, brother. Some fucking salads and fucking some chicken, some fucking pepino, no homo, some pepino for him and shit, and
Nah, he needs a yeah, I agree that he shouldn't come in like he came in the second AG fight,
yeah.
but he needs his size, bro. It's just he
What,
used to it.
what weight did he come in? Like 240 or some shit, 250?
In the second fight, fuck, man,
No,
I think
no,
he was
no.
near
In
300.
the Ariola fight, brother.
Oh, the Ariola fight, he came in like I think two, I don't know, 240 something. I'm thinking, I have no
260, brother.
idea.
I think 255, 260 is his shit, bro.
Like that's you think right is up his alley.
Yeah, cause he gets that. Cause what Andy, I'm gonna blow your mind right here, guys. With fucking
Mm.
not blow your mind, but I'm gonna show you guys something. Cause what Andy does, brother, when he gets a certain weight, brother, he gets this thing that helps him fucking what do you call it? That helps him with what's that word called when you take a blow to the fucking head?
Punch resistance.
Yeah, punch resistance and absorbent, brother. He picks up punch resistance and he absorbs punches, brother. When he gets to a certain weight, bro. He gets something on the back of his head, brother, where it's like a fat hump on the back of his head. It's like a fucking like a cushion and shit. He gets like a fucking cushion on the back of his head where any punch he takes it like nothing, brother. It's almost like a I've said this in the past, as you guys know. I have takes on things. I have a take on the fucking what do you call it, on the veneers. I also have a take on this thing of the fat on the back of the head, brother. Tyson Fury is another guy who has this fat on the back of the head. And crazy thing is, both of these guys are the only fighters that have never been stopped, brother, in the heavyweight division. Stopped in regards to like a TKO or KO, bro. Um, so I don't know if it's genetic or what, but that fat on the back of the head has something to do with it. And funny thing is, like you said, at 255, I saw the fat on the back of his head kind of disappear, bro. So I mean, at
Mm.
240 or whatever the fuck. So I think he should go back to 260, brother. But I'm looking through the images to see if I could find the fat on the back of the head. Um,
A little bit like lighter than he was in the first AG fight. I think it's perfect.
yeah, lighter definitely, brother. Unless he's fighting like Fury, bro. Fury, I think he would need to go up. He would need to go up in weight.
In my opinion, AJ hits harder than Fury, bro, and he was like less than he was in the second fight. When he got dropped, by AJ and shit. So I think, like Fury don't hit harder than fucking AJ, bro. So I think AJ versus Ruiz one weight. I think it's perfect. He takes anybody's punch.
His chin was suspect and was never KO'd. Laughing my ass off. I'm surprised. I'm surprised Chicken Legs Marquez was never. Yo, bro, I don't. Reese took it so for reals, bro. We're gonna, bro. You still rate Anthony Joshua high, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think a lot of us don't, brother. At least I don't, bro. I don't rate him as high because I rate him high, but I rate him high because Andy fucked him up, bro. But yeah,
Yeah, but it's because of two things.
going.
The first thing, you guys are biased. Second thing, y'all don't know fucking shit about boxing.
Is there not a third thing or what?
No, no, no. The on all seriousness, rep it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how you got how you're like not rating him still. Like he only has 2 losses, bro.
I have a thing about the British boxing, brother. I just know that they have a method of especially in the heavyweight division, they have a method of
Yeah.
moving fast, fast, bro. I don't like Dillian White. I don't
Mhm.
like him. I think he's overrated, and I think he's highly rated for that. He's highly rated due to being from Britain, brother.
I feel you. I feel you. But they have dominated the fucking heavyweight division for like the last I don't know how long.
Did you see Chisora? That's the man that they have highly rated over there too, brother. And
Yeah, Chisora is. I mean, I never rated him highly when he was in his like when he was on the up and coming. But I always rated even though I don't like Fury, I rate him high.
yeah,
AJ. I mean Wilder is like underrated in my opinion when it comes to his 1-2, but that's all he has.
yeah,
He could be easily outboxed as we've seen. Who else is a good one? Dillian White is good. He's just that motherfucker's chinny right there.
brother.
You want to fucking see a chinny
Glad
motherfucker?
you
That's
said it,
him.
brother. I'm glad you
You
said it,
know,
brother.
because like most people, like shit, even people that I have, like I hold their boxing opinion in high regard. They don't know what the fuck Chinny is, but that's Chinny right there, by the
That
way.
is shitty, brother. He literally looks like
Excuse me.
when he gets knocked down, brother, or next knocked out, he's out of it, dog. He does the Statue of Liberty and shit, right? He's like
And it's not
he's
even that, bro. It's just when he gets hurt, he gets really hurt. It's not like a
yeah,
where he doesn't take flash knockdowns. You get what I'm saying? When he's
yeah.
hurt, you fucking land another one. You're probably putting him to sleep.
And his legs start going all like fucking like
Yeah, like haywire. Yeah, yeah, yeah. To
bro.
me, I mean, what I was been taught and what I've seen my whole life, that's Chinny.
Facts. Yo, Ricardo Martinez says Mark has never been KO'd and stopped. Just yeah, he has a fucking iron jaw, brother. Marquez
Who?
has
Juan Manuel?
yeah,
Yeah, yeah, no, no. That's one of the goats as well, bro.
yeah, man.
Canelo gets all the headlines, bro, and then like Marquez gets all the hate because he's a fucking jealous hater. But
Yeah.
nah, he's up there, bro.
Yo, salute to Taker who says give him money. Give Taker money, guys. He straight says he wants money. Give him money.
No, for sure. Give
Yeah,
Taker all your money.
take
His
started.
catch app is dollar sign Puro Sur Central Boxeo.
Yeah, what rep it? 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 I'm just gonna keep on saying it, brainwash you for 10 minutes. What rep it?
Right, shit.
What but yeah, guys, it's what it is. So it's muscle instead, like Roy Jones. What do you mean, like Roy Jones, Taker? What does he mean
Yeah,
by
yeah. I didn't get that one either, brother. Explain.
he should train his neck? Oh, because Roy
In
Jones has a big
favor.
ass neck, bro. Because Roy Jones is a big.
Oh, okay. That's true actually. Roy Jones did have a fucking crazy.
Fucking Canelo has a big neck like Tyson,
He
brother.
does. He does, bro.
Dude, he looks like he's all neck, bro. Like if you see him like on
No, no,
like
Simone, right? On some certain pictures or certain
yeah,
angles.
bro. Like when you see him
Uh,
knocking, when you see him taking out when you see him
hmm,
taking out Plant, he just looks like a
hmm.
fucking like a walking neck, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if that
Fucking
helps,
no
man.
neck motherfucker.
Yeah, bull neck, brother, the trunk neck.
The bull neck, the trunk neck. I feel, bro.
You guys know?
Yeah. I mean, there's something you can't teach a chin. You either could take a punch or you
Oh, he's
can't.
talking about the rows of fat, brother. You're right, Taker. You're right. The man had rows of fat
Oh,
when he was
he had rolls of fat. I don't remember.
on the back of his neck, brother. Like the 3 rows of fat. You're right, brother.
Okay. Now I get what you guys are saying about the rolls of fat.
James Tony too. James Tony had the same shit, brother, on the
He
back of his
did. He did.
neck. Yeah. And fucking Andy just has his fat fucking roll on the back of his neck,
Yeah.
and
Okay. But at a certain weight.
yeah, it disappears. It starts disappearing when he loses weight. You know what I'm saying? It starts
Excuse me.
disappearing.
I feel you. I feel you. Well, yeah. Then when shit, I don't know how much he weighed when he had that roll, bro. But when do you remember the roll that he had? Did he have it in the Areola fight?
The first, nah, he didn't have it there.
Okay, so it makes sense. Did he
The
have it
first,
in the first fight?
he had it in the first AJ fight, bro.
Okay, well, shit,
But it wasn't.
it makes total
It
sense
wasn't
then, bro, because he got knocked down, Gacho status. I thought he was gonna get knocked out, and then right when he gets up, like fucking AJ hits him with a fucking, like literally he runs into another fucking straight right, and he fucking doesn't even budge, bro. He just keeps going forward.
for reals, bro. It's just hilarious.
So you make sense to me, fucking rep it.
Hell yeah, man. I gotta find the picture though, bro. I had one. I was gonna do a whole thing on this shit, bro, on the fat row thing, like the whole fat row conspiracy.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Not
do it, bro.
conspiracy.
Do it, do it, do it.
It's a real conspiracy or whatever the fuck.
It's
Uh,
not a conspiracy, it's a spiracy.
It's a conspiracy, dog. It's a conspiracy. It's
Órale.
fucking real, bro. Um, see if I can find it, bro.
You'll find it, Holmes.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. Yo, guys, like I said though, this is to me it's Tyson Fury. You guys can go pull up pictures of his side view, brother. He has the same fucking roll on the back of his fucking head, man. Um, yeah, I'll pull it up on a fucking video, a little
That's what I'm
video.
gonna do right now.
Yeah, see this
Ooh.
is this shit right here, guys. See if you guys see it on the back of his fucking neck.
Oh shit,
As
I'm
you,
not even looking at your stream here. There we
as,
go. How?
as you, no, that's AJ running like a bitch.
We
AJ running like
fucking
a bitch, guys.
concussed.
AJ running like a bitch, guys. You see fucking Andy.
Oh, this is the
You
second
see on the back of his
fight.
head right there, guys. You see on the back of his head?
No, yeah, I see it. I see it. I see
Two
it.
fucking balls on each side of his fucking ears.
And he
That's
got
what
hit
I'm
with
talking.
some fucking crazy shots in that fight too.
Yeah, but that was when he was peak fat, bro. Peak
Yeah,
fatness, right? He
peak,
was
peak. No, no, that was his heaviest he's been in
fat
his
fuck,
career, if I'm
brother.
not
He
mistaken.
was so fat. He was so fat. He's just jumping them. What's this like fat bastard from fucking fat
From
bastard from
Austin Powers.
yeah, get in my belly. He's still he's like
He
belly.
fucking he was so fat he stepped on the scale and said to be continued.
Yeah, to be continued and shit. You ever seen? I don't want to mock people, brother, because I know fucking
What?
easy eating is an addiction.
Hey, bro, I'm fat, so I can do what the fuck I want.
Nah, you're not even that fat, brother. You're not even that.
I'm not that fat, but still,
Nah, you're not that fat, brother. You know
I
what I'm
can
saying?
talk shit, bro.
Andy's fat as fuck, bro.
I got teased all my goddamn life for being fat, man. So I can say what the fuck I
I didn't
want.
know you were fat. I can't even tell you. You were fat all your life, bro.
Uh huh. Well, most of my life, I would say I started like fucking like really like started getting fat like around 5th grade.
Bro, I didn't know you were fat, bro. You don't
Yeah,
even look.
bro, it was a little butterball, bro,
That's
manced and everything.
yeah.
Hmm.
So then you pull off your shirt, and then the chick would just start sucking on your tits. Is that what you're saying?
They have. They actually kind of like it for some reason. It's weird, isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it weird?
That's funny, dog. That's
No,
funny.
seriously, they like fucking like that shit. Every
You're
single chick
liar,
I've been
dog.
with,
You're
bro.
lying, dog.
I'm not on my mother, bro. On my daddy.
Yo, you heard it here first. Puro uses his body for fucking what's that word called?
Mm.
You use what people say is negative for a fucking gain, brother. You know what I'm saying? Use it
I
for
always well, I mean, that's kind of like the trick, to like never like letting anybody under your skin, bro.
Mhm.
It's always a joke. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's always a joke.
Like I make fun of myself before I make fun of anybody else. But I mean, that's more of a tactic you use when you're younger, you know.
Yeah.
At this point, like literally, I don't give a fuck what you think about me. And if you do end up like rubbing me the wrong way, which is kind of difficult in my situation, I just beat the shit out of you.
Yeah, brother. He has a fucking right. He has a nasty right hook, brother. I gotta keep it real. And the death punch. And the death
This
punch.
punch, yeah, I know the 5 finger shit with like David Carradine and shit.
Yo, Taker's in the building. Taker saying AJ liver fat.
Taker.
Thank you.
He
Thank
did.
you.
He did a lot of running in that second fight. I ain't
Yeah.
gonna lie, brother.
Yo, that's a great tactic, brother. That's a
Mm.
motivational speech from Budo. If you're a fat bastard with man boobs, yo, let your girl suck on your boobs, man. You know what I'm saying? Do some
Hey,
foreplay with that
trust me,
shit.
they're gonna want to anyway, bro. I don't
Yeah,
know.
do
It's
some.
it's it's always been weird to me, bro. But fuck it. I'm getting my swerve on. I'm gonna let them do what they want.
That's
Except for
funny.
stick a finger up my ass. That's exit only. That's a no no. No 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 no
It's
no
just
no
hilarious,
no
dog.
no.
It's just
Ah,
hilarious, dude. I'm not gonna lie, brother.
nah, it's not that funny, bro.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
Oh shit. Yeah, it's some funny
You
shit,
heard it.
huh?
Yeah, you heard it. I was gonna go get into some shit, bro.
Go, get in, cook.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna get into. You ever
Mm.
seen like these like 500-pound people, brother, that like eating all day and they like they turn into 500-pound human beings where they're bedridden, right?
Yeah, I've seen it on TV.
Yeah, it's real, guys. It's real. Like food addiction is real, brother.
All right,
We
I
talk
feel it.
about we talk about addiction to like alcohol, addiction to cocaine, addiction to shit like that, brother. But food addiction, brother, is one of the worst ones in America, brother. Um, I seen you seen these my 500-pound life people, brother. They literally laying in the bed and they manipulate these people to bring them fried chicken and fucking donuts and all this type of shit. You know what I'm saying? It's fucking crazy, brother. And it only happens. Notice it only happens in America for the most part. Uh,
You don't see this shit going on in a third world country, brother. Where you got massive amounts of human beings that are 600-pound bedridden people, brother.
I
And
don't think they
again,
show it though, bro. Or do you think? Like, what do you
I don't
think?
think they exist, brother. I don't think they exist. I think
Because
America.
like we're not even the fattest country in the world anymore, bro.
I think we are, bro. I don't even think. Listen,
Nah, nah. We were overtaken like fuck 5 years ago,
by
and
who?
they've been leading ever since.
By who? Mexico?
Yeah, Mexico.
Yeah, I don't think they have like a fucking 500-pound like these
Yeah, I
500.
mean, I could see where you're being right, where they don't like kind of have like people that eat that much, but kind of cumulative fat. They beat the United States, but yeah, because like over here in the United States, all excess and shit. That's how they get to be that fat.
Yeah, they drink like a whole fucking like two fucking bottles, 2 liters of fucking Coca Cola and shit like that. That's what gets people fat, brother.
It's like the Simpsons, bro. Like fucking when Homer's like gaining all that weight to go on disability and shit.
Yeah. Do you get disability if you get like 500 pounds? Sure, what?
No, Simon. Yeah.
That's
If
crazy.
you work at a job, that's got pretty decent benefits, and say you do like obesity hits you where like you literally can't go to work no more, yeah, they'll pay you.
Fuck, that's crazy.
Yeah.
70 sports, 500-pound life is what Taker's saying, bro.
Oh, Simon. Fucking, ¿qué te iba a decir? Fucking, yeah, fucking, like if you want to know if it's gonna if it's gonna make you fat, just take a white piece of paper and then you fucking rub it, and if it's fucking turns clear, it's your window to weight gain. Bye bye,
Oh,
everybody.
my bad. Tomas is here, bro.
Who here?
Paulo, brother. Paulo, I didn't see you, brother. Now he's
Paulo
on.
Tomash. What up?
How you doing, my friends? You alright?
Salute, brother.
What are you up to?
Talking shit, pretty much.
You're putting everyone on a diet, are you?
Not
Yeah.
me. I'm fat
Is
as
there
fuck.
any is there any fat motherfuckers in Britain? I know it's an epidemic in the United States where you see guys like 500 pounds fucking eating fried chicken and all this other shit, and they're bedridden, and then they manipulate their weight to get people to bring them food. Is that happening in Britain too, or is it just a fucking states thing?
Yeah, Tyson Fury's a fat fuck. He's from England.
Yeah, he went to like almost 400 pounds, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course you do. You get loads, and it's always an issue in society.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you get them everywhere. Like you say,
Yeah.
especially in these comfortable countries. But you can also have a big belly and look fat and be starving.
True.
You see these kids, adults, when they're in these countries in famine, say Ethiopia, this and that, they got like full bellies because they grow full of air, so to speak, and they're starving, if you get me. So don't be deceived.
No,
But
for
yeah,
sure. I
but
heard
I
of
know
that.
what you mean
Paulo.
about that. There's people out there that they just fucking they'll eat forever, won't they?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we all like. I mean, I
It's
love fucking
excess
eating.
gone amok, to be
So you
honest.
wanna you so
I've just
your
sat.
dream, Paulo,
Hmm?
your dream is to chill in the bed and wait and bring and have someone bring you like fucking what is this shit, like hamburgers, French fries, fucking hamburgers, noodles.
Yeah. After a good session of sex with loads of bitches at Epstein's island, you want all that shit afterwards just to build up again a bit. Do you get what I mean? Because you're going to have a good workout. The
You need the
ultimate.
carbs, huh?
It's called the ultimate workout, and that's why these people do anything they can do. It's the ultimate workout because it gives you mental esteem and it gives your heart a workout. It just does everything. And if you get the Kama Sutra out, you're getting all the exercises out.
True. True.
If you got fat and you got boobs, would you want your woman to start sucking on them?
Yeah, everything. It is a fetish. Yeah,
You interrupted. I told you.
yeah.
Shit.
Oh, it is a
Like I
fetish.
never
Yeah,
asked them to do it. They just like to do it for some fucking reason.
yeah. It is a it is a people with
Nah,
like
seriously,
toes,
I don't get
even
it to this day.
toes, everything, isn't it?
You know,
Women, even some blokes
I
or
ain't gonna
whatever,
stop
have
them though in mid fuck though. I'll
like
tell you
a
that.
fetish of having their toes sucked, everything, let alone your titties.
Well, this is a new world. Yo,
Yeah,
you know what? Budo, you need to start an OnlyFans, brother, and have like chicks just sucking your tits on OnlyFans and shit.
Shit, man, I'm retired, bro. Relax.
they'll do anything if it's right. They're going to lick your ass out. You know it goes on. These top boys, they have their asses licked by tongue, not by toilet paper.
Facts.
Facts.
It's that much powerful. It's very relieving, they say.
Is that your thing, Paulo? You had that? Have you had that? What they call the fucking rimming in the asshole? Have you had that done by a woman or
Mm.
what?
No, I haven't had my arsehole licked.
You
No,
rip it?
but I have.
It's nah. I wouldn't let no chick go in my asshole like that, brother.
Yeah, no,
I
me
have
neither.
licked their
Me neither.
arsehole, like what if
But
it's clean and
I've done
everything
that
and all that.
before,
Yeah,
yeah, actually.
yeah, all that
I'm not proud
stuff.
of it, but I've done it before.
what do you think? Do you
Just
examine that? Do you
balls.
examine the anus? You got to examine the anus before you go in, or do you just go
Ah,
wild? Start
Simon,
the
Well, you
light,
got to
the
see
relax.
light.
the territory. You have to observe the
It's got to be
territory.
clean, bro. But I
Yeah,
think I've done it once in my life, bro. To be
it's got
honest.
to. You got to be careful because you have to see the territory because it could be ambushed.
Shit, I once
Facts,
plunged a chick, bro. That like I almost threw up how bad she smelled.
Yeah, you don't. You can't.
And she didn't smell like shit or anything like
You
that.
you're
She
in
got.
didn't
It's
trouble.
all
smell,
on
but
the
she just had
hygiene.
like a weird smell, bro. I literally had to like stick my head out the window.
Or you
Fuck.
balking. Or you balking,
I almost
as they
fucking threw
say.
up, man. I don't know. She had some weird smell.
You serious? She had like a
Yeah,
corner.
no, I
She
dead
had
fucking
like a piece of corner in
serious.
her anus and shit, or
I
what?
have no idea, bro. But she looked like she showered and shit. It's just she already had kind of like a weird like kind of like odor to her. But it's
Yeah.
nothing like kind of like rotten pussy or anything like that. It's just she had a weird. It smelled bad, bro.
Some people like that, bro. I think the Japanese have a fucking like a fetish for like women's fucking pussies that smell a little off, brother. You know
Mm.
how they're like connoisseurs of fish. They probably like
Yeah,
they're
yeah, for sure.
connoisseurs of panty. They love panties and shit like that, brother. I used to see like in animes, they fucking constantly have like the fucking old dudes stealing fucking panties from fucking
From
chicks and
like
shit.
little fucking
Yeah,
co-eds and
yeah,
shit.
yeah, brother.
Fuck, you know.
They have like a weird ass fucking. It's weird, bro. Every human's different, but these guys have a weird fucking fetish. That's all I gotta say. In
No, no, no.
Japan,
I've seen some Japanese fucking porn that's just like I wish I never saw this.
yo, it's like you said though, Poodle. Next thing you know,
Mm.
you're right there about to lick the ass, and then you see fucking pieces of corn and fucking herbs and shit. You know what I'm saying? Still
Yeah.
right there, brother.
Yeah,
Uh,
no. I don't know. It's just I've done it once, don't get me wrong. Like I don't know, fuck, I was probably drunk, but like yeah, it's not something I plan on doing again.
you know, the whole eating ass was like a whole fucking trend in like 2021 and shit, or back in the day. Or no,
Really? I did not know this.
2020, no, 2017 to 2017 to 2020, I think it was like a fucking whole like rappers would be saying like eating ass and shit or
Oh yeah,
eating ass.
just fucking digging up in the fucking ass, all up
Yeah,
in there.
brother. Let me get fucking BH on here.
Historian. We talking about shit he don't know about.
Hey,
Oh man, my
who's
fucking
got? I think I got an echo. Is that me or someone?
I think it might be me. Testing.
Testing
No,
one,
I'm
two.
good. I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah, it's all good.
But
Yo,
anywho,
B,
Rapid, have you ever got your Red Wings?
which type of Red Wings?
You know your Red Wings, like fucking eating the chick like
worst.
when she's kind of like in fucking like her period or like kind of at the end of it.
I'm a nasty motherfucker.
Yeah, yeah,
I go
yeah, yeah,
balls deep, dog.
yeah.
I go balls deep. Periods. I don't give a fuck. But I don't like eat it out. But I'll go balls
Mm.
deep with the period, dog.
So no Red
I'm like,
Wings for Rapid. What about you, Paulo?
Yeah, 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 yeah. Not
Yeah,
not
you got
when
it
it's
before. I've gotten lucky to
yeah,
be perfectly honest. I've gotten
yeah,
lucky.
yeah, yeah.
I've gotten lucky. What
Those are
about you, BH? Red Wings?
red
No,
dick, everything.
no.
No Red Wings. Good for you, bro. Good for you.
Mm.
It's not something I look forward to, bro. But I love to eat pussy, man. You know. So, but you know, she's got to be like for sure.
Yeah,
You know,
it's
in
got to
that
be.
time of the month. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's got to be.
It's got to be nice and clean.
Yeah, if it's a one night stand, this and that, like I said, you'd observe you'd
Yeah.
know, you'd have
Little
to
bit of
know
recon,
around.
right?
You learn this with the with age also. When you're young, this
Hmm.
and that, it's kind of anything goes more.
That's true.
As you get older, you get more conscious about these things. As in,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Because like when I'm
depends.
younger,
I
I'm not
mean,
gonna
it
turn down a chick,
depends
and
how
I'm older,
irresistible.
I'm be like,
It's
yeah,
just
bye.
you just know, innit?
Hmm.
You
Hmm.
just know
Hmm.
it's situational.
Yeah, I
If
feel you.
it's clean, it depends how clean how clean it is.
Yeah, yeah. I mean,
It's
you
not
can
hard to.
smell it literally if it's
Yeah,
that
you
bad.
can't tell. Yeah, a smile away.
You get
That's
close
what
to
I.
it, yeah. You know, it's
Yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
okay, not today.
If it's perfumed all the way, and it's just you can tell.
No, I hate it when it's too perfumed, brother, because then I'm starting to
Well,
see
not as it, yeah, not
some
too
hiding
much,
Not too
right
not
much.
too
Yeah,
much,
I
not
actually
too
don't
much,
like it perfumed at all.
Yeah, me neither,
not
man.
too much.
Yo, and if
Yeah.
your fucking shaft starts fucking stinging when you're fucking balls deep, fucking pull the fuck out. Fucking get out of there, man.
When you're what, bro?
Fucking shaft, if it fucking starts stinging when you're up in this, when you fucking start fucking going balls deep. You know what I'm
Uh-huh.
saying?
Balls deep.
Oh, I
Fucking,
get you. Yeah, yeah. I feel you. I feel you.
yo, you ever? I'm gonna keep it real, bro. Like fucking you ever hit one of them fucking those fucking
Mm.
contraceptives and shit? These fucking women's have these like fucking weird ass
Oh, like fucking like fuck, what's it called? Like the female condom or like a
whatever.
Is
IUD
it
or
It's like
coils? Is it
X
it's like
or
a
coils or something?
fucking
X tubes.
crocodile. It's like a fucking crocodile thing down there, dog. All I know,
Yeah, yeah. I feel you.
yeah, I have a fucking big. I'm hung like a motherfucker, so it's you guys can go
I
deep.
can't
Puro
wait.
likes to let you know.
Yeah, I gotta keep
I
it. Gotta
mean,
keep as deep. Yeah, the deeper
method.
you put it, still gonna hit that fucking thing, and it might fucking fuck up the fucking front of my cock. So that's why I was like, fuck that. I pull that shit out. It starts stinging. I'm like, what the
Motherfucker.
fuck did I just hit up in this bit? You know what I'm saying? So
Ooh.
watch out for
Yeah,
that, guys.
up the intestine.
He fucking rapid blows the fucking ass out.
No wonder why it's wherever you lay your hat.
Yeah, I fucking what's that
I
shit
got
called?
hose. That tune's the best. I got hose in different area codes.
I
Yeah,
know,
that's
right?
the
It's
truth,
fucking some
bro.
ludicrous
That's
and
a right
shit.
banger. That is. I
I
got
got
hose
hoes.
in different
I
area
got
code.
hoes
Tune that is.
in different area codes.
No, I'm just telling you for real though. If you guys ever hit that fucking contra, whatever the fuck that is, bro, it's like a fucking mash or some shit, whatever the fuck it is. That shit's fucking not
I know what you're talking about. I'll be
banging.
honest, never in my life, brother.
I know what you mean. Definitely know what you mean.
Yeah,
They have
man. It's
coils. It's like they also have coils, don't they?
Really?
facts,
Oh shit.
facts,
Fuck,
Like a
man.
coil,
Might as well throw razor blades in
contraceptive.
that motherfucker.
exactly, brother. It feels like that, dog. It feels like that. Fuck at it. I was like, what we doing here? Like, what we
I
doing
don't know, bro. I
here?
don't know what we're doing here.
No, I was thinking. That's what I was saying to myself when I hit that shit, bro. I was like, what we doing here? The fuck? And then
Hey,
they
when
act,
you're young, you fucking do. You know,
and then they act
you
all
gotta take
innocent.
it for the team. When you're old, you be like, all right,
Well,
I gotta use the bathroom, and
I
you
tell you
fucking
what though,
book it.
Serrano left that other girl in a mess though, didn't she?
Oh,
You seen
the one
her
she knocked
face?
out.
Yeah, the last fight.
Phew,
Her
yeah, she
face
did.
looked a mess. Fucking
She
hell.
fucked her up. Oh shit.
She must be a heavy hitter. But
Fuck,
that,
bro, that's a broken nose. Like if I've ever seen one in my life.
yeah, she's had it a few times, definitely.
Yeah, right, right.
I saw a previous picture.
Hmm.
yo, Paulo, would you do that chick? Would you do that chick, the one that Serrano beat up? Would you do her dirty? Would you do her in the bedroom or what?
Bro, that's a
The,
transsexual, bro.
the way you look,
Serious, bro?
is
No
it?
cap.
She's got the shoulders for one. She's definitely got the shoulders for one. Her
Yeah.
shoulders are very butch.
Mhm.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
historian, no
Paulo,
cap,
bro.
bro. That's a tranny.
Bro, if you listen to that fucking so-called woman
Hmm.
talk, you what the hell, bro? She has a
She got like
deep
deep
ass.
voice and shit like that.
I know her talk, but I can tell her shoulders tell me a lot.
Yeah, the
Facts, bro.
traps, right?
It's
Cap,
just,
the cap shoulders, brother. The cap
it's
shoulders. That's
just,
Yeah.
all.
yeah, the shoulder.
But
You
if it
just
is a
can't.
broad, fuck yeah, I'll fuck that broad.
Your body talks to you. The it can tell you a lot.
That's true.
Yo, she got no waist, brother. That sounds some manly shit, brother. That's men
But
have
I don't
waist like
know.
that.
She might be. You
Okay,
never
then
know.
yeah, if it's not a broad, yeah, fuck it.
Unless she's
No,
had
no
some
go, no go.
testosterone or something, some manly testosterone stuff,
Right?
which
They
they
say that
can have.
produces some changes in the whole
Yeah, because they do have that
body.
stuff. Give them the kick.
You pull her pants, you pull her fucking panties off, you'll
The
get a
kick
fucking
up the backside.
big
Big
ass
ass
surprise. Shit.
fucking beat though.
You'll
Yeah,
get a kick up the backside.
Fuck.
facts.
12-inch cock come out in your face, bro. You're like, oh shit, I gotta go.
She's like, you give me head, motherfucker. She's like, you give me.
Okay. In a headlock. In a headlock.
Ooh, comedy time today.
In a headlock.
Fuck, man.
Yo, you know what's crazy? The way she has Amanda Serrano, dog, like a fucking man, brother. You see how she has like the hand
Oh
around, like
yeah,
this
right.
is my bitch,
I feel you. I didn't notice it until you said something, but yeah, I feel it.
my bitch, brother. He's like, this is my bitch. Yo,
That's
you see
my
that? Dude?
bitch. She beat the shit out of
Yeah,
me,
but
but this is still my bitch.
Yeah, it's my bitch right here.
You know, I'm a sadomasochist. I like this.
what do you reckon she's doing? Her, or should that's
You, brother.
eh?
These people are very freaky, brother. These people are very freaky. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm a
What you
fucking
think
freak
about
too, to be
Amanda
honest.
Serrano? Amanda Serrano in regards to you think she sold her? I mean, BH. I don't want to keep on going on this, but BH don't care. He'd still make out with her. But I'm just saying, you think he sold? You think she sold her soul to fucking Logan Paul and Logan Paul? You think she got two weighed?
I don't know. Like no homo. Like you guys think Logan Paul is even attractive? Like to a chick?
He don't need to. He has power. He can say, "Bitch, you want $1 million?
Yeah, that's true.
Get down on
Cash
your
equals
knees.
ass, bro. I
Yeah,
forget.
get down on
Oh,
your knees
yeah.
and shit."
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, but money.
Yeah,
If you
fuck
got
yeah,
money,
he's fucking twirling on that thing.
money makes everybody look beautiful.
Facts, brother.
With two women, it does.
Well, shit, man. How'd I fucking pick up bitches, bro? I'm ugly
Well,
as
I'm
fuck
just
and I ain't got no money.
regardless, but it's not all about beauty, is it?
That's
There's,
true.
do you get what I'm saying?
Well, my whole thing is like ignore them
And
and make them
sometimes
laugh,
they,
bro.
because
Gets you in their pants every single time.
sometimes the beautiful ones are the most veiniest ones.
That's true.
So it's very tricky. It's a very tricky one
Facts. Yeah, so
because
historian, remember, bro, ignore them and make them laugh, bro, and you're in there like
yeah,
swimwear.
exactly. That's girls sometimes they think you ask oh wow, so she's with that bloke there. Look, he's a fat cunt. He's ugly,
Right?
but he makes her happy in other ways
That's true.
that they're like. Sometimes they just don't go, and they've sometimes they've been hurt by the beautiful boys
Well,
That's
maybe they
true.
have a fetish.
because they're beautiful.
Yo, Paulo. Maybe they have a fucking fetish for
Yeah,
fucking old
and there you
motherfuckers, or they
go.
have a fetish for fucking fat fucks,
They
bro.
exactly, and they actually do. I've
Hmm.
got loads of friends, this and that, because
Or
here,
maybe Tubby is fucking hung like a
and
bear,
girls sometimes they
hung
pick
like a
them. Do you know
horse.
why? Especially here in England, sometimes they like picking the like, fat dudes and whatever. Because on a winter's cold day, they like a big tubby teddy bear to berry shape to put their arms round. If you get me,
Yeah, I got you.
you know what I
I'm
mean.
gonna
It's
tell you
just
guys.
they're just
Mm.
like it's just the way it is. And if they obviously if they got a good if they put a good roof over their heads, everything is that's it.
And they lay the pipe down correctly. There you go, bro.
There you
Yeah,
go.
that's true.
That's
I'm gonna
what I mean.
I'm gonna keep it
It's,
real from a man who has a fucking huge fucking cock. What? True story. True story. Just because you have a fucking huge fucking like me, basically literally I fucking scared some chicks, brother. They fucking, you know what I'm saying? Like keeping it real.
the thing is though
They can't take it. They can't take it. They can't take it, brother.
it does hurt them. Believe it or not, that
Fuck,
shit
man.
hurts them. It does
That's
hurt
Hey,
what I'm
yeah,
them.
yeah,
saying, brother.
bro.
The big dick, it
If you have
does
like
hurt them.
20
I know
inches,
this.
bro, shit,
Yeah,
man,
it
that's gonna
does
hurt.
hurt. It does hurt them when they
Mhm.
Me personally, I
after.
got I got 1.5 inches, maybe two,
Just the vision. I'm telling you.
but 5 inches in girth, so they
I've
like it.
seen the, I've seen the fear. I've seen the fear, brother. I've seen the fear in some of these chicks. Literally, literally some chicks have just jumped on it for like 1 second. They get off on it. They get scared. Don't want to go. They go and then fucking it's over, brother. It's that fast. So just because you're fucking built fucking stacked like me, brother, trust me, it's not the. It's a lot of guys say they want something like that, but trust me, it's maybe when you have everything like this, it's I take it for granted. But trust me, brother, sometimes it's fucking not what people think, brother. Because women's are kind of like Paulo said,
It's
brother.
more
They
of
don't
a
want to
curse
get
than a blessing, bro.
they don't want
I
to get
know
their
what you.
fucking they
I
don't
know
want to
what you
get their
mean.
whole fucking like once it's me once they're with me, brother, it's fucking everything is gonna be like destroyed in there, brother. That's all I gotta say.
And
Oh man,
speaking of
yeah.
that, bro,
Hey man, hey, get
my
this
bros
picture off of
repping
here, bro, please.
BH. Oh, go ahead, take the picture off for BH. I was gonna say though, real quick, fellas. Speaking of fucking, I told my lady I was gonna go do that. So, buenas noches to the chat.
You're gonna get your tits sucked on or what?
That seems like it's going to happen.
Wait a
Pressing,
second, man.
keep pressing
Wait a
on it.
second, man. Buenos noches. It's not
No, no,
nighttime.
no, no, Simón, historian. Tiene razón. Buenos días.
Oh, motherfucker.
Buenos dias. We gotta teach your story how to speak Spanish, bro, so he can really fucking blow these broads' mind in the bar.
What you hit him with? What you hit him with, BH? What you hit some of these chicks with, brother? What type of words you
Peace,
hit them?
fellas.
Man,
Right,
I
Puro.
just fucking come in the bar, man. Some of these chicks just fucking, they just come. I don't know. They just come to me, man. I don't know what it is, bro. Some of them chicks be, I don't know. They be liking my jacket, my leather jacket. And sometimes they be liking my damn hair or some shit, bro. Like they be liking my damn waves and shit. So they just be like, they just be looking at my head and shit.
Yo, you know
Yeah.
what women like? You know what women like? They like silk shirts. I gotta keep it real, brother. They like these shirts
Yeah.
that start rubbing up on you and shit like that, brother.
It's smooth.
Oh, really?
Yeah, brother. So
What
I'm just
color? What colors?
like a fucking the ones that I like using is like a burgundy type of shirt, like a fucking silk one and shit,
Oh,
like
purple.
that type
No
of shit.
purples. Any
Almost like
purples? Any
yo, almost
purples?
on some yo, Paulo, almost on some fucking Hugh Hefner type of fucking. You remember the dude always being like fucking pajamas and shit, almost like that, brother, like
Yeah,
that.
that stuff's not. Yeah, they like that stuff. 'Cause
They like that shit, man. They do not like a
it's-
creepy motherfucker. They do not. They don't like your creepy ass with the fucking robe, and then you open the robe on their ass. So if you guys are all,
what would you say the percentage is of the girls that what their jobs would their field would be? So would you say they're secretaries, dentists,
nurses,
attendees,
nurses.
nurses? What cops with some handcuffs and a baton to stick up their ass? What
Yeah, they
are
like
they?
getting, bro. They like getting choked. I'm keeping it real, guys. Some of these chicks like getting choked, and I've actually like back in the, oh, not recently, but back in the day, there was actually one that actually like to fucking fantasize about getting like fucking like raped and shit, brother.
Because
Like
women coppers, and especially the girls in the armed forces, they're the horniest going there.
I think nurses, brother. I think nurses are pretty
And
underrated.
yeah, and oh yeah, that doctors and
Yeah, man.
can't beat a bit of doctors and nurses. Yeah, and they're
How about
nice also.
yo, BH? What type of chicks you run into the last time at the bar, brother? Any I'm trying to go in on you, brother?
Uh, let's see. With some, be some white chicks.
Yeah, you gotta land some of those, BH. You gotta land some of those, brother. You gotta just go in and you know what I'm
How
saying?
tall are you? How tall are you, BH?
6 foot.
Oh yeah. Well,
Yeah,
that's a
man.
one. That's 186.
Well, I'll be honest with you, man. I would say I've been hit on by all females, but a lot of them have been Latinas, man.
What do you think you are, BH? You think you're like a fucking Puerto Rican or some shit, or you think you're a fucking Latin American, or what do you think?
I don't know. I don't know. Sometimes I don't know. I don't know. I'm not sure. Some of them
What
might think I'm black.
what
Well,
is your
sometimes some chicks think I'm black. Some chicks, I don't know. They might. Shit,
what
some
is
chicks
your
think I'm like mixed or something. So, which I am.
what is your heritage, BH?
Uh, I'm black and Native American.
Do you know what sort of like the backside where they come like their roots would have been sort of like let's face it, they do come from Africa. They would have been. Do you know?
No,
You get
no,
me?
my family, no, my my mother's side is black, and then my father, he's like half black, half Native American, but he looks way more native than black, though. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm thinking Alaskan Native.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, because obviously with the black side, it would stem from Africa, won't it? You're an ended.
Not
It would,
no not
not
no, I
necessarily.
wouldn't necessarily say that.
No. Yeah. You reckon there would have been original like black people in America? If you get me.
Yo, BH, brother, you should actually check in your dad, brother, see what the
heritages and native side, brother. I'd be interested.
Oh yeah, yeah, you can kind of try and see a bit. You can. There's
No, I already have.
yeah.
Now he tells me a story that he believes that his families are found that his side is from West Africa, but I don't know. I've heard stories that his great grandfather looks Asian, like Native American Asianist. So that'd be like the people left in Alaska and shit. I don't think he knows his real
Yeah,
father.
yeah, I know what you mean. Like them Eskimo sort of like that. You know that Eskimo race is pretty. They're pretty pretty unique race they are to themselves up there, and they're like sort of like an Indian, the Red Indian sort of mix.
Well, no,
Do you get what I'm
they're
saying?
related to the natives. No,
Oh,
they're Native American. They're
yeah,
Native
they are.
American.
Yeah,
They just probably mixed in with certain, I don't know, certain fucking certain people that came over. You know,
West Africa. So that would West Africa. That does make sense.
but I don't know. I don't think he knows.
Yeah,
Other people have told me exactly what what my grandfather is. So that's what I'm gonna stick with.
Yeah, man. Bush Beer Boxing Community. Salute to you, brother. Salute to you, brother. Salute to you. This man knows his boxing. He's saying it's Serrano compromise and salute, brother. Great stream right now.
It's Toronto compromise. Yeah, she's compromised. Do I think she sold her soul? I mean, it's not. It'd be sad. It's sad, man.
Yeah, man. That's another
That's a
level,
dude on the left, man.
brother.
it is.
You know what though? People aren't gonna make a big deal
It's
about
sad
this,
because she
brother.
said you could. Huh?
People aren't gonna make a big deal out of this no more, brother. Of like women fighting. At some point, they're gonna take over, brother. The trans peoples are gonna take over, beating these women's up, and then it's gonna be too late, bro. Watch. It's gonna be too late. Right now,
Well,
they're not
yeah,
making a big deal
yeah, and the world.
because they're.
Yeah, Chris Cyborg, man. Chris Cyborg's a man, bro. I know you've
Facts.
seen that thing before.
That
Facts.
stuff's happened. South Africa had they had that bloke, that runner. There's been loads in in the Olympics anyway, with that Manly thing, and they've brought a law out recently, like last month or something. No more transgender athletes in the Olympics. For them to have brought that ruling out, it means that obviously it was going on.
Of course.
It was occurring. It was an issue, etc. And that's been Google it. They've brought it out. No transgender anymore allowed because it was becoming ripe, should I say, and more prevalent, especially in the athletics. These short distance that running, shot put, all these sort of like where you need that extra kick in the arsehole. Um, yeah, it was happening.
Yo, salute to Tony Boggle. There's much respect. What rep it and the chat. Stop to show support. Hit the like button. Salute to work.
Look at that
Tony,
beautiful
Tony,
bastard.
Tony's a G.
I would get
Yo,
paid. Hey, no, but, hey, that's a beautiful fucking beer, man.
yeah,
Polar
bro. He's
bear.
out here. Yeah, polar bears, man.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. People,
Hey,
some
there,
women like
Garcia.
that. Some women like that. They like that at night. They want to hug a big thing like that. And the
Oh
next
well,
big thing is a big
Hey, people call me a
say.
damn beer, bro.
Well, there you go. That's what I mean. There's a need for everything.
Yeah, there's a fetish for everybody's.
Exactly.
This polar bear right here looks like he went in on a lady with a period. You know what I'm saying?
It went what?
Hey, he look beautiful, don't he?
Yeah. These animals are brother. We're the end is near, brother. All these animals are going extinct, and humanity can't stop.
Oh yeah. Well, listen. I mean, look. That's why I said if the Lord didn't return, no flesh will be saved. So
Facts.
these like you see, like 70% of the animal population has died off. They did a study on this. And I'm gonna say this, man. Like the polar bears. I mean, it's just it's sad, bro. But the He's gonna put a stop to this, and He's gonna bring vengeance upon man, particularly Esau. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna bring vengeance upon Esau for
I'll tell you
what
what,
he's done.
it's terrible. It's terrible what happens with these animals. I actually, in the past, and still do, I cry when I see these rich bastards killing elephants, killing,
Yeah.
white rhinos, really extinct, like rhinos that there's only 1,000 left on Earth, and yet they'll still go
Hey.
and try and kill it to have that.
You know what the Chinese call those? A delicacy, brother. They call those a delicacy.
Oh yeah, because their medicine is derived in that.
The horn of the rhino.
From the animal from the animal kingdom. If you get me. So any extinct thing,
wicked,
they have the
bro.
best. They have the best medicine. I mean, it's fucking vicious circle.
Yeah, it's wicked,
motherfuckers.
They love eating tiger paws and shit like that too, brother.
Oh my lord.
Yeah, leave them goddamn tigers alone, man. What the fuck, bro?
Fuck, what's going on?
These people need to die,
and that's
man.
another thing I was saying to you, Rapid.
Yeah.
And your things, but with the Chinese taking over Africa, Central Africa, and they're making already inroads into Southern Africa. By that, what I'm saying to by baiting, well, we'll build your country up, we'll give you highways, we'll build infrastructure, blah blah blah, for land, and on that land we'll grow our vegetation, our oranges, blah blah blah. But they also going to exploit them from a wildlife point of view. Of course they are, because they're going to have that, aren't they? They're going to exploit them from a mineral point of view, resource point of view. So it's actually going to be worse than before, if you get me. Because them Chinese, they don't fuck about.
They don't.
If you think the white man's bad, then the Chinese are.
Facts,
I don't even want to say. You know what I mean? Use your common sense. They don't.
Oh, you ever go to a Chinese
dogs? Yeah.
Fact, that's what I was gonna tell you. You ever go to a Chinese?
Their mentality is totally different from the white.
Yo, you ever go to a Chinese?
Eating you alive, they man. And not only that, they'll fucking poison all the people. Bless them. I don't sure, mate.
You ever go to a Chinese restaurant and they have the menu and they give you the main menu, and then all of a sudden they say you give them, yo, give me the secret menu.
Yeah.
And
the secret potion.
No, the secret menu is the second.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? The secret menu is the second one where you say, yo, give me you got to know the fucking code, and you tell them to give you the secret menu. And when you pull up the secret menu, you get fucking turtles, fucking tiger paw, fucking dolphins and shit. You know, that type of shit.
Yeah, that will go on at the top ones, definitely.
Facts, brother. Facts. You get the fucking bird's nest soup. I don't know if you guys know what that is. They got all kinds of fucking crazy shit, brother. I've never eaten any of this shit, but it's fucking crazy, man. I would never eat an endangered species. I would never fuck with those fucking what do you call it? Elephant fucking tusks and shit. What do they call it? Ivory and shit. It's illegal.
That's for they use it obviously for the medicine, don't they? And as an ornament. But it's very much used in the Chinese medicine. The tusks, the rhinos, etc. The skin. Them animals are very powerful. They've got a lot of medicinal use, unfortunately. And these Chinese know these trickeries. They are the kings of that shit.
Well, think about
they don't use big pharma, do they?
Nah, hell no. They use fucking.
They don't use Pfizer. They got other ways to get their dick hard.
Facts. Yo, instead of having a fucking nice little fucking pig or fucking ham for fucking Thanksgiving,
I
They fucking
doubt
have a
I
baby.
doubt how many of them are having the vaccine that the rest of the world are having. To be honest.
No, they're having baby seals and shit.
Yeah.
Baby, baby seal is the fucking baby seal boiled in a fucking soup is a fucking help.
I
Fuck
mean, a dolphin nose salad.
facts, brother. Yo, you know what fucking kind of traumatized me as a kid? Seeing the fucking Japanese fucking batter these fucking dolphins in the fucking ocean, brother. I don't know if you've seen that
Oh
before.
yeah,
Oh my
yeah,
lord!
wicked as hell, bro.
Oh my lord!
These dudes is out here is fucking just, you know, those fucking dolphins are smart and fucking innocent. These motherfuckers is out here hacking away them. I saw a film of it when I was like a kid. The fucking Japanese were just hacking at these motherfuckers, brother. And they eat them, brother. And also they're into whaling and shit, brother. And salute to Japan though, because at least they have a niche, brother. China's more of a fucking attacking all these animals, but the Chinese love themselves some seafood, brother. I mean, the Japanese love
And
themselves.
Chinese, listen, the Chinese man, them motherfuckers are they like I mean I mean after the white man, they're the second. It's very close with them as being very inhumane, bro.
Yeah, they don't feel. They don't give a fuck. They don't. Chinese, they crazy fuckers.
How can you skin a beautiful Labrador and fucking feed it to your and feed it and fucking make a whole damn what do you call it? What's you call it? Barbecue ribs with them, brother. I don't understand that, bro.
The mad thing is, though, say you go to one of these big cities, for instance, and then all these big cities have got their themes on there. There's Chinatown, there's Italy section, there's whatever sections, yeah, there's Caribbean section. And you go through the Chinese thing, you start looking at their shop windows of their restaurants, and you start seeing all sorts of mad shit hanging, if you get me. You know what I mean? Compared to the
Yeah, facts, brother.
other. It just, and that paints a picture. That's not lie. That's what it is. Because you walk through that neighborhood, yeah, Jamaican, you'll see some nice chicken jerk.
Yes,
Italy, the pizzas are rolling. This and the other. The American section, they got their burgers and double cheese on.
facts.
You know, and then you get to the Chinese, and you got some fucking.
You
Don't
got
know. They will do. They'll have a dog. They'll have like a pigeon. Fucking like heads of fucking all
fucking
sorts.
a fucking skinned raccoon on a fucking stick. You know what I'm saying?
There's all
Oh, they
sorts.
have a damn. Oh, they'll have a
You know,
fucking. They have tarantulas for sale and shit.
yeah, that's snake soup, all sorts. That's another thing. They like a snake soup.
Yo, you know what they say when they're fucking selling it to you and shit. I've seen it. Make you hotter. They go make you hotter. You
So you
buy.
can't take the taste.
Yeah, you buy make you harder. Make you harder. That's what they say. You buy, make you harder, make you hard like bull, like bull. They go like that.
Yeah, you sound Chinese there.
Yeah.
you, say it.
Make you harder. Strong like bull. You buy it. $4. $4. You buy tarantula. Make you harder.
Hey, you give it the Chinese. You got the Chinese holler. You have.
Yeah, hell yeah. So like Tony Boswell was saying, yo, salute to Tony Boswell, brother. Look, I hunt deer and elk,
Oh,
have 6 kids and eat. Kill, but far as eating bear and bobcat, I would not, brother. I salute you, brother. I salute you for hunting, Tony. That's some cool shit, brother. We in North America we hunt shit, and usually we have limits on what we hunt, brother. That's a different, right? Difference between us. We're not out here eating fucking bobcats. We're not out here fucking eating cookies and shit. You know what I'm saying? Um, Motherfuckers out there, they're just wildly, brother. Every fucking species is up for game in certain places, right? That's what's crazy, brother. Iguanas and shit, they fucking eat those shits too, brother. Beautiful green iguanas, brother. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy.
Hey, but you know what? Um, I'll say this though with the iguana.
Uh-huh.
You know they're an invasive species down in Florida, man. These jackasses been letting them loose and shit. They've been destroying the ecosystem down there. So if you want to hunt them, you can hunt them. But as far as down in Florida for whatever for their skin, because that it's a you know. But as far as China goes, you know, fuck China, bro.
Yo, but that's China's excuse. Everything's an invasive species. They'd be like, "It's an invasion." You know what I'm saying? They'd be like, "Everything,
Yeah,
everything's invasive, brother." You know what
I
I'm saying?
mean,
They're like,
there is that mad stuff. Is like sometimes
yeah,
in Africa they'll use that as an excuse for, oh, the elephant. There's too many elephants coming through, and they're ruining all our crop and
yeah,
all
some bullshit like
our
that.
maize and our vegetation. This and they have to even set up traps, everything. And it
Yeah.
gets to a point they get so frustrated that they'll sell their souls to the what you call it, to the fuck's sake, what's the word for it? Not predators, people that killing animals like that. Anyway, the animal
Poachers,
killer,
poachers, poachers and shit.
poachers, yes, poachers. So they'll sell themselves to the poachers or tell them where they are, etc., because it's
Oh,
rewarding
wait a
farm.
second. Wait a second. So that polar bear is missing a limb now.
Yeah, they want.
Oh,
Is
brother.
it got? Was it?
I
Brother,
don't. Hey, bro. Yeah, I don't. I'll be honest. I don't want to see that, bro. I'll be
But,
honest.
but they go mad like that. It's medicinal because the nails, everything. It's crazy.
facts, facts, facts,
Those
facts.
And
nails are medicinal.
man, that's some bullshit. What they're doing.
I know they mix the nails and that with other fucking shit, and they make the what you call the mushonga.
They love the
And
eye.
The mushonga is the stew into the medicine.
Facts, brother. It makes everything, brother. They always have an excuse to. It either makes you harder or gives you better hair, brother. That's what they say. It makes you harder, better hair, or everything fucking to keep you young, right? Better skin, good skin. The turtle, what does it say? They fucking eat the whole fucking endangered sea turtle, that big ass motherfucker. You know those big ass sea
yeah,
turtles? It's like the last one left on Earth. They'll eat that shit for fucking good skin, brother. It's
The
fucking weird.
thing is, though, I'm not gonna lie. One thing I'm a very big fan of the pig, for instance, right? And we
Uh-huh.
are, and it's in our culture. We eat. It's one of our main meals. It's called cozido. It's like boiled. Cozida portuguesa, cozido, boiled Portuguese style. So it's all vegetables and like pig trotters, like the nose. So we're talking the feet, the nose, the ears, and
Uh-huh.
everything else. All that goes in. You get me? And when it would come time to eating that stuff, I never liked that. I always used to go for the sausages also go in there, different types of sausages to give it taste and flavor. So I'd always go for the sausage. I always never used to like eating because of the look.
Yeah,
Like the feet, everything with a proper, still with a fucking claw sort of thing, like but
yeah, man.
that they would eat that shit. So it's like, how far do we take it?
They take it as far as like
That's the thing is my dad was eating a pig's fucking foot and he still would still eat it. So what's the difference between a pig's foot to any other animal, so to speak? It's one of those where
these motherfuckers eat, bro. Paulo, these
it is
motherfuckers,
mad.
these
Admittedly, that's how
motherfuckers
it
eat
is.
bats, bro.
I mean, I couldn't eat that. I just didn't like the look of it. To be honest, it's horrible.
Yeah, these
The thought. But things were more savage before, though. People
for
were
real.
more savage. We were. No two ways about it. We were.
Yeah,
We were
man.
less conscious. There was less shit telling us that, right or wrong. You just fucking did it.
Dudes was out there in China eating fucking
Oh,
Batman sandwiches or fucking bat sandwiches and shit. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
They just get the bat. They get the bat. They throw his ass on the flame and shit. Roast him a little bit. Then they fucking like gut his ass and then they put him in between two pieces of bread and mayonnaise and they fucking have a bat sandwich and shit.
Bats.
They don't care, bro. They don't care. That's why the inceptions of the whole fucking like a lot of these diseases and shit. We'll say the world pandemic. They were blaming it on Chinese people eating like weird shit, bro.
Yeah, they go on about how
which that's not accurate.
it is, it or isn't.
We know
No,
what
it's
it
not
is.
accurate.
We know it's made in the lab, brother. We know they made this shit in the lab.
That Wuhan, some shit's definitely been cooked up there. Definitely. No two ways about it.
Yeah, that shit was all made in the lab, brother. It was made by these scientists, and you know what I call scientists now, brother? They're not scientists no more, brother. They're not science people of science. They're mad scientists, brother. They're out here cloning animals. They're out here mixing humans with fucking pigs.
That fucking film, like I said to you, it always stuck in my mind. The early 80s film, that it's called The Reanimator.
Uh-huh.
That film there, it's that doctor who's fucking making this medicine, stewing up this fucking juice, some green stuff or whatever it is, injecting these dudes to see how they would react, seeing how they could,
Yeah,
Do you get what I'm saying? And I just think, and it's like that's what. And then
it's mad science.
many years later, I'm seeing the world being injected, and it's just, it's just too obvious to me.
Facts.
Have you ever seen the picture of that dude?
Yeah, I've seen it.
The way he looks. Google it now, the Reanimator, and put it onto images. And look at the picture, the face of that doctor. How he looks at the syringe with all that, yes, like he's
Yeah, I've
looking at,
seen it, brother.
like
I've seen it.
he's
You
looking,
posted it.
his face is as if
Yeah,
he's looking
brother.
like, oh, I'm going with that evil intent, that, yeah, it's like, do you know what I'm saying? That there, that's what they're doing. They're reanimating us, rebooting, changing the landscape.
Posted it up. Remember, Paolo? I seen it, brother. The reanimator, brother. He has the glasses. He's out here tripping with the syringe and shit.
Do you know what I'm saying? Look at his face, like, it's like
Look,
fucking loving. It's like he's seen the best pussy ever.
bro, look, I'm gonna go into some other shit. There's literally, I hate to say it, brother. There's literally people are attracted to things where they can take advantage, right? People wouldn't believe this, brother, but you guys can Google these as fucking articles yourselves. There's actually fucking male nurses that are fucking serial killers, and they actually kill.
Yeah, they feel good. You're like,
Yeah,
yes, yeah,
they kill fucking patients in hospitals, snuff them out. Like
yes.
there's literally guys who have like snuffed out like 50 people, 60 people until they fucking catch them, right? So they're fucking pulling
Yeah,
fucking IVs
of
on people.
course. I believe that. Like my uncle, he went into hospital, and we came away thinking, look, he could have been saved. It's like how hard did it? When someone's in someone else's life, it's like we said before. It's to them, it's just another person.
Facts.
It's another bag. To us, we don't look
Yep.
at us because it's the family, isn't it? It's life and death to us. To them, it's just another bag.
Yeah, they don't give a rat's ass. They're out there fucking eating fucking Oreo cookies while they have your body open, brother. You know what I'm saying? They're out there on their fucking phone and shit while they're fucking have you open and they're operating. They even drop a fucking couple pieces of fucking. They even drop a pieces of their sandwiches while they're fucking eating.
I
They drop
wonder
it
how
inside
many
your body.
people. I suppose I wonder how many people have died because of that. Just to
A lot
look
of
at
them, bro.
that extra notification.
Facts. They've found people that when they find fucking whole fucking scissors in them because they leave it in their fucking body, brother. And I'm like, this is fucking weird. And they supposedly say it's a malpractice, right? Malpractice my ass. Some motherfucker did it on purpose, and the motherfuckers are some sick piece of shits are attracted to the field to kill people because guess what? They get away killing people there. If you have a sick mind where you get off on killing people, yeah, go into the medical field and catch someone who's fucking asleep and pull the fucking IV or fucking inject their ass and kill them. That's what they. And I'm telling you, guys can Google it. You can find fucking
And
cases
they
of
don't
this
want to see
happening.
your and they don't want to see your ass again.
They don't want to see your ass again, brother. Period.
You might have to
Well,
come
there's even
again.
some sick. I'll even hit you guys with. There's some sick dentists. So think about this. If you ever go to a dentist, why the fuck do you want to get fucking knocked the fuck out, brother? You do not want to get knocked the fuck out at the dentist. There's some sick dentists that will literally knock you the fuck out. Next thing you know, you wake up and the dude was all up in your asshole or all up in your chick's fucking. You know what I'm saying? Raping. Seriously, brother. It's fucking
Yeah,
cases
that
like
could
this.
happen. Yeah, I
Yeah,
know what you
brother.
mean. Yeah,
You
that can
just
happen. Knock you
yeah.
out for a couple of hours and they slap their balls around your face with like.
Facts, facts,
Yep.
brother.
Yeah.
They have, yeah. We're going ding
Fact.
dong.
They're definitely
Facts,
like
brother.
that.
Oh yeah, that there will be. That's fit. That yeah. How far can there's always that entice of how far can I take this? I've got this power of knocking this dude out.
Facts.
And he's not going to know any blue from true. And fucking, how do you do?
Yeah, brother. That's not fucking lidocaine in your mouth. That's not toothpaste in your mouth when you woke up, motherfucker. The dude just did you dirty. You know what I'm saying? So that's the whole fucking thing.
Yeah.
People are innocent out here, brother. And I like, go to the dentist and protect yourself. Don't get yourself knocked out. Like, if it's not
I'll
necessary,
tell you what, I'm feeling a bit sick now because I'm starting to wonder why my dentist was smiling so much that when I
that's
last
what I'm
had it.
saying, brother.
You come.
Fucking
You say,
brother.
oh, Paolo. No, baby. No, I'm not. No, I'm not gonna.
You know when he says, you know when you gotta think he's suspect when he says, Paolo, I don't want you to suffer, brother. I'm gonna put something in you. You might be out for a couple hours, brother, but you know what? I don't want you to suffer. That's the fucking telltale sign. You don't give a fuck. Doctors don't give a rat's ass if you suffer or not, brother. If he cares about his suffering, he cares about himself. Fucking making a whole fucking video camera of him on fucking like on these weird ass the dark web. Next thing you know, Paolo, you're on the dark web and the guy's fucking standing over you and fucking just putting his whole fucking cock in your mouth, brother. On video. But yeah, guys, it sounds conspiratorial, but you guys can Google some of these cases. It's real, brother. It's real shit out here. It's real shit, man. Salute to Kill or Be Killed for being up in the morning.
That shit goes on. Of course it does. It's like just there's always one doing the shit like that. At least.
Well, bro, it tends. Look at certain fields tend to attract certain people, brother. Like that's why I said I'm always suspect of these guys who are out here coaching fucking little league baseball. Why are you coaching little league baseball on the weekend? You really care that much about kids, or are you trying to get to kids? You sick motherfucker. Same thing with soccer. You know what I'm saying? It's fucking hella weird, man.
Like Dr. Shipman in England. What's he killed? 50 something people or something.
Facts.
Private doctor or whatever it is, or takes them as far as he can, sucks the money out of the family, all their pension, operation after operation, and at the very end, I'm very sorry. I'm really, really, very, very sorry.
Mm-hmm.
And then gives them the lethal injection. See you later.
Yeah, that's crazy, right? Ain't that crazy, Paolo? Ain't that crazy, brother? Ain't that crazy, brother? And people think are out here
Taking
innocent.
taking whole families like straight through the whole process of, yeah, you might survive,
Yep.
and at the very end, you fall.
Google it, guys. You think he's bullshitting? It's not, brother. I've heard that. I've heard about that one.
Oh yeah, Shipman is.
And again, it's like I said, man. Some of these fields tend to attract the worst people, right? Because they know they could get away with doing certain things, man. That's why some politicians. That's why so many politicians are easily corruptible because they're in the field where they know they can get corrupt. They can get fucking things to their advantage. They can take advantage of women. You know what I'm saying? And corporate world is the same way, right? That's why they'll bend you over in a desk to get a position, right? Just say you want to be a CEO, bend the fuck over right now.
Yep. Yo, rep it.
Go in.
Yeah, man. Man, I don't even want to look at this picture, bro. I mean, I'll be honest with you, but
yeah, put another picture on that. So that's cry. It makes me cry, to be honest.
I'll put BH. This is BH. BH is represented by this. He's always like Godzilla, brother. We got him up here, brother.
Hey, but no, rep it though. Man, what you think about me saying that though about Serrano, man? That I said, man, look, I still go up and smooch on the chick, man.
Oh, you like it, don't you?
Yo, there ain't nothing wrong with that, brother. You know what?
Saying.
Yeah, you can do what you want, bro. You know what I'm saying? No one can say you're wrong. You're just a heterosexual man, brother. Now, if you said, you know what I'm saying, like this is the world we live in. A heterosexual man could say all this shit. Why are people offended? People would be fucking plotting people that fucking say kiss a man.
Oh yeah. No, the reason why I say that is because Serrano's, you know, she where she at, you know. But
who's a heterosexual man?
I am.
Yeah, it's fair enough. Yeah. I didn't know that. That's fair enough. I didn't know. Yes, at least I need to know what we're talking about. I just, you know what I mean? That's why I'm asking. I have to ask so I know what we're on about.
Nah, fucking Amanda
So yeah,
Serrano's up for fucking grabs. She's not even married, right?
No.
If a chick's not married, she's up for grabs. What Rep is saying,
Yeah.
guys.
Yeah, but here's my thing though. You really do you think is a point of no return for that chick? Cause she seems so innocent, man.
who does?
Oh, Serrano.
Put that picture up. Put the picture up.
No, don't.
Why?
No, don't put that up, please.
Where's she from?
She's from Puerto Rico.
Oh, she's Puerto Rican, yeah. Born in America, yeah.
I think
from
she might be born in America, right? But I like, you know what? Sinisa starting to grow on the OBH. I'm not gonna lie, brother.
Oh yeah, I like her, bro. She got she got a cute little, she's cute, and she got a little feistiness to her, bro.
Yo, I gotta keep it real though. Ebony Bridges is a nasty ass bitch. I know she likes getting spit in the mouth. I know she likes all this dirty shit. I know she likes getting choked out.
Who is that?
Ebony Bridges.
Yeah,
Never
she's
heard her.
Yeah, the boxer, the white blonde bit girl. Do you know what's impressive of her I found?
What?
She was rocking. She did a tour of Brazil to promote her brand and what have you, because she dominates the language. And she was like
I
being
didn't know that.
Yeah, she was being interviewed, and she blew me away. Speaking the old Brazilian in the Portuguese, yes, in Brazilian accent with the whole slang, the roll of the tongue, everything.
Damn.
And I was like, wow, she's an intelligent bitch, and yeah, she does like it dirty. She's very dirty, but she's an intelligent, dirty bitch.
She is a dirty bitch. Keep it real.
She is. Oh yeah,
There's nothing.
she is.
How do you know that? What does she do?
She's just a dirty bitch, brother. You can go look at her up, brother. She's just a dirty ass bitch, brother.
She's the boxer, isn't she? Coming out of Australia, but obviously she's in bed with Eddie Hearn. Eddie Hearn's been fingering it, well, fucking her, all right, isn't she? Yeah, and sucking her boobs and all sorts. Because
I think she has an OnlyFans, I think she has an Only. Supposedly
plane
Eddie Hearn. I heard Eddie Hearn say that she sells her fucking panties and shit on the internet, brother. That's what Eddie Hearn said, brother.
Because on the plane with all that air pressure, everything, you start getting a hard on everything. You got Ebony Bridges looking over you, and you just can't help it. You go for a quick tit fuck.
Yeah.
What you just do, don't you? Because she's got nice tits. Straight up.
Yeah, fuck it.
Yeah, they got the cabinet to themselves.
Yeah, man.
They got their own little thing, haven't they, to themselves?
Yeah, man. And he don't even ask for permission. He basically tells her, "Yo, I'm gonna tell you, Ebony.
Yeah, he just slap
don't me
on
to
the
me.
face.
Yeah, don't me to me. Don't me to me. Give me right now. I'm gonna let you know.
She's a boxer. She's a boxer.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you
just
know.
slapped in the
Go,
face.
Ebony. I'm gonna let you know. I'm going all in. If you're asleep, I'm gonna give you ahead of time. Don't me to me. Just know that you might wake up with some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that. That's how you do it.
I had a woman. She was like that. She had the fetish for that. She liked being fucked in the while she was asleep, like being woken up to being fucked.
Yo,
that's a big fetish. That is.
Yeah, that's what I'm telling you. There was one that loved getting choked. And like playing that whole like fucking rape thing type shit going on, and it's what it is, brother. But I'm gonna tell you something. Though. What you think? I'm not judging anybody, but this is just what Rep It don't do no fucking booty shit, bro. What Rep It just hits. What Rep It hits these bitches in the nature hole, bro. Meaning some pussy. That's what I do.
You like sing the pink.
Yeah, pussy, and that's it, brother. I'm not out here fucking pounding assholes and shit of these chicks, brother. I'm out here just going.
That's homosexual shit. Yeah, when guys do that, that's faggot shit. You know.
Don't say that. Maybe Paulo has a different fucking opinion, brother. You gotta let him say his opinion, then judge him.
What you on about?
What you
on about?
No, I'm saying, what did you think about dudes who's out here trying to get women and they're going in their anuses and shit? Is that kind of weird? I mean, what the fuck, brother? Don't we want pussy?
Yeah,
Like, what do we?
it's pussy. Yeah, it's pussy. The only time he goes in the anus is when it slips, because sometimes it gets slippy down there. But yeah.
What you think
Nah,
about
you
that
know,
pH if it's like it slips, brother? Does that count if it slips? If it just
man,
slips and you're
listen,
just
I'm
like,
not slipping for me, bro.
he ain't slipping, dog. He ain't slipping.
Look, it's not
No,
slipping.
no, no, don't
No,
say
it's
that.
the pink.
I'm
The
not.
pink. It's
That's
the
home.
pink.
That's
It's the
still
pink.
look. I consider that sodomy, bro. That's sodomy, bro. I'm not doing that shit.
Yeah, me neither. I don't like slipping, brother. But you know what? Some chick did tell me, like, look at some chick one time told me, yo, put your finger in my asshole. And I said, you know what? Rep it. Don't put no fucking fingers in your fucking asshole, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Fucking bitch. I was like, oh, the dirty one up in this motherfucker. I was like, I got a dirty one up in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? She's been around. She's telling me to put the fucking thumb in her asshole. I'm like, you know what? This is a dirty one. I don't need this one after this one. I was thinking to myself, brother. So you guys gotta watch out, bro. You guys gotta watch out. If the chick is telling you to stick the thumb in the asshole, you know she's been around. You know she's been around doing some dirty things in life. That's all I gotta say about that. What you think about that, Paulo?
No, on the real, she's a damn demon, bro. Like
Fuck
anyone
facts.
that wants to do that shit, she got fucking all kinds of spirits on her, bro.
Yeah, man. Facts. What you think, Paulo? Going on this. 'Cause I know you're a man of many.
Yeah, I have done the women up the bum,
Yeah.
but it depends how. Depends not like it depends. Yeah. Some with condoms, some without.
Yeah, man.
Sometimes they have obviously pussy's the daddy, but sometimes they do have a cute little bumhole, and if it's clean and yeah, you know what I mean. You got to.
Are you a man that likes big asses? Big asses on chicks?
No,
Or you like the small asses? There's some
medium,
people have taste.
medium size 10, whatever. If that makes any sense to you.
Yeah, man. I know Sergeant in the chat likes black women's asses. That's what he says, bro. That's his thing. Right? We all have our own thing, brother. We all have our own thing. Sergeant loves black women. I think my friend Johnny Blaze likes white women, bro. So everybody has their own thing. Booty size is another thing, brother. Booty size and everything. Some guys like Asians, obviously. Asian women too, brother. It depends. What's your fucking taste, Paulo? You got any specific taste, or you just go to the menu, brother? Just go to the menu and go as it is.
I'm going. My favorite would be sort of like like a Carla Bruni.
Oh, so you like some like Italian chicks and shit? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, like a long dark head, not Kardashian style,
Nah,
not tarty like that.
yeah.
Um,
You know, it's pretty hot, brother, from the 50s. I'm not gonna lie. What's his name?
I liked, for instance, the chick I liked a lot back in the day was like Sophia Loren, for instance.
That's what I was gonna tell you, brother. Sophia Loren's underrated, dog. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, that's the one I always liked. Although there was an old picture of her back in the day that put me off, where she's with her arms up, but it was kind of a fashion sometimes with her armpits unshaven.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say she got caught with the fucking cock out or something like that, brother.
No, not that bad.
Yeah.
Without her armpit, but regardless, I liked her a lot. I did. So I like that sort of style, and I mean, I do like a nice blonde, whatever. But I think my ultimate is that I like the Brazilian, the Brazilian chicks.
You like the three mix, meaning the fucking native black.
Yeah, I like that. I like
the three
that.
mix and shit.
No, I do. That's what I do. Like.
Yeah, man.
They got someone. Honestly, they got someone. No, not necessarily just them. Just it doesn't even have to be the mix. They got like black ones, white ones, the mixes, everything. It's just the reflection of the habitat and the diet and all that sort of stuff and the terrain, and they just fucking
You like big Brazilian asses. You like big Brazilian asses with him.
yeah, I like it, not too big, but I like it just bouncing, nice. Yeah, that sort of stuff. I also like African women. I lost my virginity to an African woman.
Are you talking about the African women's, the ones that comes out in documentary jumping around, those types, the ones jumping around topless in the documentaries, like those type of African women, or African women's is in regards to like just the regular ones, brother? In Africa, obviously.
Yeah, just regular, so to speak.
Uh-huh. Did you ever run into any of those tribes women's, those ones that are like really in the tribes, those ones that jump around with the ones that they show on documentaries, jumping around out there, still living the native lifestyle?
Yeah, all the all the time. I never had intercourse with him or anything. I did lose my virginity to a black woman when I was 14. Just to a regular sort of girl.
Yo, did you leave any kids behind there or something like that? Or, what do you use for protection out there, brother? In Africa, brother, do we even give a fuck, or what? Or do you just bust some nuts in there and nothing happened, or what happened?
I don't know. Nothing happened.
So you lucked out, is what I'm saying, right?
Yeah. So there's no protection. There's not even a thought to anything.
So
well,
you
in that instance, it wasn't. It wasn't a thought.
It's crazy. That's crazy.
I was just walking home, and she was like walking towards me, and started talking this, that, and the other. And it just, I don't know, just started getting frisky, and the next thing was just like fucking literally in the bush. No, just literally in the bush.
Yo, that's on pimp status.
I was just walking. I was just walking along with my shorts on, no top on, no shoes, nothing.
He's on some caveman shit. You did on some caveman shit.
I'll send you a picture of me how I would have been walking on Instagram, for instance.
Yeah.
And yeah, just like that.
On some caveman shit.
Walking, yeah, just walking barefooted and just didn't fucking worry about what Nike trainers I was getting. What the next Nike trainers, well, shit like that.
Salute to Anmar Banaji. Yes, Nas is an Illuminati piece of shit scumbag. We know that. He probably did take some shit in the.
Where did he go to the other side?
Oh, when he signed with Hennessy, he probably took some shit in the booty before he signed with Hennessy and started selling Hennessy to the community. You know what I'm saying? Scumbag Nas, you are a piece of shit. We know you're an Illuminati scumbag. You literally do not have any hit records, but somehow you're making millions of dollars. I could only tell you one thing: you're selling your booty to the booty cheat gang. Nas, you are officially an Illuminati. Salute to Banaji, brother. I don't know how to pronounce your name, but you are wrenched up in the What Rapper channel. Salute to you, brother. Top of the morning. Over here, 5:27 a.m. West Coast time. You hear what we're saying? Ebony Bridges, you're dirty. You dirty. You dirty. Eddie Hearn.
I seen her live, I did. Because she's adopted in England, she's adopted the Leeds side of things. If she's gone all Leeds United in the soccer, she's been going to watch the colours, the white, the yellow, and the blue. And obviously, she fought in Leeds on the Warrington undercard with Lara, the one I said to you I went to. And she's got the people here literally eating out of the palm of our hands. It just goes, she's marketed those tits and that leg well. She's a clever girl. She put a fucking thong on. She's got a tidy leg. I'm not gonna lie, I would fuck her, definitely. I think I'll even put it up her bum.
She gets the bum action.
You guys know Black and Brown?
Yeah, certainly do.
You do? Okay.
What's down?
Nah, man. He said he don't believe the bullshit, man. Punch, but it's all good. You commented on my
Yeah,
channel.
because I mean, at the end of the day, some people don't want to believe or this and that because they're looking after their future.
Mhm.
Their future. They don't want to burn bridges, so to speak. Some people might have something to lose, so they don't want to burn their bridges and just keep out of it. And probably is the right way and whatever, but it's what it is. Someone's got to call shit out in the world, and
Wait,
but yeah,
I gotta go in right here real quick with Anwar. He's saying no, bro. He's not. Read between the lines. Why he beef with Jay Z and why he's the only one Tupac squashed to beef with. I'm gonna hit you with something right now, Anwar. Check this out, guys. Check this.
tell us, Rapper. You know you've got the optical scope. Optical scope.
Yeah, facts, facts.
So have it. Spit it.
Is this the man? Is this the man who they claim is the king of hip hop? Right here, dressed like a woman, with the wig, selling his booty. Tupac. I don't co-sign anything Tupac, this demonic piece of shit, does. He sold his booty to the fucking booty cheek gang, Anmar. So yeah, he's cool with Nas, but look at him. He's out here dressed like a woman. This isn't Photoshop. Look at here he is again right here. You know what I'm saying? Why is he out here dressed like a woman? Why is he out here with the wig? Why is he out here? You know what I'm saying? Who knows what he did before this?
He's
You know what I'm
dressed.
saying?
He's dressed like what's that bloke from the 70s? Not Sly Stone. He was massive mates of Mike Tyson, actually. That funky, he sang that
Rick
funky.
James. Rick James.
That's the one. That's the one. Rick James. He's giving it the Rick James look there.
Yo, you
But
see Paulo?
Rick James, I think was a
Mhm.
tricky operator himself, to be honest.
Facts. Yo, but we're giving him an excuse, Paulo. I'm not giving him an excuse. That's a weak.
His cocaine parties were.
Yeah, man.
It's a thing of legend. Anything in terms of if you think R. Kelly was bad, then Rick James's were
No, Rick James is another
another
Luciferian.
Facts.
mad he was.
Look it. We wouldn't judge. We wouldn't judge.
R. Kelly, as bad as he was, he's paying for all the other fuckers. There's people
Facts.
that done even worse than him. Presidents, the fucking lot. Don't get me wrong, it was bad, but for compared to what other people have, do you know what the bad thing is? The people that are doing R. Kelly, I'm not saying he's right or wrong, but the ones that are doing him, for instance, or maybe in court or wherever, them themselves might be pedophiles.
Facts. They're all pedophiles, and they turn on each other, brother. They turn on each other. They turn each other in, brother. Right? So it's what it is. I'll say this though. R. Kelly, the scumbaggery he did is he's known for pissing on underage chicks, brother. For pissing on underage chicks, right? That's his thing. Bro,
I didn't follow too much what he liked doing. Is that what his thing was?
yeah, he was real into like pissing on chicks, brother. So like you could piss on a fucking adult chick, you can't be pissing, brother, like on, you know what I'm saying? If you feel like pissing on a chick, yeah, piss away on their fucking ass, right? But don't be pissing on a
Nah,
chick,
that
on an
shit is
underage chick.
disgusting, bro.
Of course it is, but I'm saying the way he was doing what he was doing was fucking doing with an underage chick. If he has consensual to do piss on a fucking adult chick, get away, do whatever you want. But he was out here doing some pedophilia type shit, brother. It's
Are you
crazy.
talking R. Kelly? Yeah.
Yeah, R. Kelly's
Yeah, this is a mad idea.
yeah. Bro, they killed Pac for what he stood, and the first one he exposed R. Kelly as Nas and DMX. That's an interesting take,
Ooh,
and interesting take.
I think when an artist is saying that he wishes he could fly, that means he's willing to do anything.
yeah.
Yeah,
You
Hey,
got,
but
it's got
rapping, but
I
Tupac,
wish I could
man.
fly.
Hey,
I can
but
reach
no,
up
you
and
wait,
touch the
wait,
sky. All that, but it's like, right, I'm gonna fucking do anything.
but no, rapping though, man. Hey, Tupac was a fucking Luciferian himself, man.
facts. That's what I'm saying.
What do you
He's a piece
reckon
of
to
shit.
him then? What's the deal there with Tupac? What do you reckon? What's going on there?
He was kind of fruity. I'm not gonna lie. He was kind of fruity, brother.
Bro,
And
he was a bro. Listen, man. Before he did all that gangster rap shit, he was a fucking ballerina, man.
facts.
His
There it is, brother. Break them down, BH. Break them down. People don't
He
know this.
did come from the acting arts, didn't he?
Yeah,
Yep.
Yeah,
And you know that acting arts, man. Like you understand. You got to understand is that homosexuality is
yeah.
involved
In
with
the
that.
acting
But,
arts, there is a lot of bum feeling. I know there is.
facts.
yeah.
It's like, oh, just over here, just over there, just over here, darling. And that middle finger is the one that's pointing
Yeah, that's exactly.
up the bumhole.
Yeah. Let's just act out. Let's act out a scene, and they tell this guy, let's go act out a scene where you are a man and I am a woman, but they're both men, and then you start making out. You know what I'm saying? That's
Exactly.
also a doing
Yeah,
shit, brother.
That's exactly what they gotta do, man. That's exactly what they gotta do.
Man. And then they call it acting, brother. They call it method acting or some shit like that, brother. It's fucking weird.
Where they allow spirits to come in them.
There it is. That's another one, BH. Thank you for saying that, brother. They literally acting is almost getting possessed, brother. Possessed by the character.
Yep.
These are Luciferian human beings, guys, and I hate to break it to you guys. If these guys are your idols, change your idols, man, because humans shouldn't be idols, man. These guys are all about individuals.
The only people you idolize most in that regard, you understand?
You have any idols, Paulo? I don't have any idols myself, but I don't idolize any of these humans. These human scumbags. They're all take
No,
a shit.
I don't idolize any of these.
You know, I hate to say it too, but you know, Muhammad Ali, he was a puppet himself, bro.
Facts.
I mean, at the end of the day, they always have to play to the thingy because when push comes to shove, sometimes you just have to budge. So I call it like, yeah, mate, you are right, but that was like budging. But then he did fight enough shit. But I don't know, it's a mad one, isn't it? Because like Joe Lewis went to war, if you get me. Well,
Yeah,
not to
man.
war, he went to the army and all that. So there's always that thing. But Ali not going was obviously what he was following, weren't they? And
Yeah.
there's those that would say that they influenced him and said, no, look, don't go and all that. So it's whatever you read.
Oh, they influenced him, bro, not to do it.
There you go. See, I like to keep it like this because I know my truth because I read it. I do. We all have our thing in there. He was obviously influenced. He was also used because he was the figure. If Muhammad Ali, if you could attach yourself to him in those days, you were getting loads of clout. Fucking hell.
Yo, look at Paulo. Look at Paulo's YouTube icon, brother. Look at the way Customato is looking at fucking Mike Tyson. Keep on saying that I allegedly think that fucking Customato was touching fucking Mike Tyson and fucking.
Right, I'm gonna tell you.
Yes, he was.
Let me tell you this. I've done my investigation. I've listened to stuff. There's a bloke. There's this podcast I listen to, which is unbelievable. It's obviously about boxing, and they talk more about things about the past, current. Their topics are amazing, and it's called Knuckles and Gloves. Anyway, and they had a bloke on there, a bloke who was very close to Customato and all those times and this, that, and the other. And they did a deep interview. He's always on there. And he was saying how Customato, I mean, evidently, yes, he did. When he was a young boy, he would sleep, say in the room next door, or sometimes in the same room, and he would go over at night, and he had fantasies about him, and he would masturbate.
See what I'm saying?
Oh, really?
Sort of like over him. No, not over him, but
Facts.
with the thoughts. And no, this is proper. It was like
facts.
he was so. That's why he let him get away with so much because he was infatuated with him. Do you know what I mean? Because there are talks. There is talks that Customato supposedly did have inclinations for that side of things. Do you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, no. But
I'm
you
not
know
going
what?
to
I
take
heard
anything away from his boxing or anything, but every man's and a woman's got a weakness, haven't they? Let's face it. We're just talking. But yeah, he definitely had sexual. I'm not saying intercourse or anything, but he reacted in a sexual way to Tyson's presence.
But you know what? If he did, but you know what? If he did acted like that, then that means he was having sex with the dude, man. Just call it what it is.
Yeah, he didn't kind of want to say that. He kind of didn't want to say that, but there is that shit that they do say that. But I think it's definitely fucked up. Definitely something dodgy went on there.
Oh yeah,
definitely.
No, because you know what? I've heard the same story that Rep is talking about multiple times now. I looked into it. I was like, you know what? Tyson really has a lot of emotions for this man. You know,
Facts.
and it goes beyond boxing, bro.
Oh yeah, just Jesus Christ, proper beyond. He'd go through a brick wall for him.
Of course, brother. He fucking he. What's that word? He groomed them. He raped them. He touched them.
Yeah,
And fucking
everything. Oh yeah, you'd go through a brick wall for him. He would.
yeah, man.
Oh yeah, and you know what? He also was subject to hypnosis. Man. What you call it?
Facts.
He was experimented on. He was like everything.
Yeah, and I'm gonna tell
That
you
that
something too. I'm gonna tell you something too.
that Jacobs. He was a real
Him.
hard.
Wait, real quick. Him and him, Floyd Patterson, Johnny, and Torres. Man, they probably all probably was molested by the dude, bro.
Yeah, because they were really tight with him, weren't they?
Well, you know, they all came up from group homes, man. Every last one of them. So you know,
Yes,
that was,
that's what these people like sort of prey on. Yeah,
Facts.
you're their father figure. That's
Almost like a priest. Almost like a priest, brother. He's like he's Mike Tyson's priest, brother.
yeah.
And
He
and,
was. It was everything.
and Mike Tyson's the altar boy. You know what I'm saying?
Plus he mentored him. He mentored him. So he knew every single what buttons to press. Every single.
Facts. He said Mike.
He
He said Mike.
programmed. Programmed him basically.
Facts. He said
He was a
Mike.
very intelligent man, that Customato. You
He
think all
said
that
Mike.
life experience he had already, nearly 70.
Facts.
Everybody, he's seen every era, every gangster. He was
Uh-huh.
supposedly in the gangster world.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm
He
saying?
said he said, hey Mike.
In
Hey
the
Mike.
50s, we're talking 50s and shit. I
Yo,
mean, he's,
Mike was like 14 years old and he said, hey Mike, after dinner, he's all Mike, eat that nice meatloaf and mashed potatoes you're eating right there, right? He's all after dinner, we know what we're gonna do, Mike? And Mike's like, yeah, what we gonna do? He's all we're gonna go upstairs
mm,
in the attic and we're gonna watch Jack Dempsey's tapes at fucking 1 a.m. in the morning. Don't worry, I'll be
all
sitting
night, all night.
all night. I'll be sitting right there by the fucking I'll be what we'll do is we'll get milk and cookies and we'll go under one cover and we'll fucking start watching this fucking Jack.
And he always liked being from the. Well, if you look at his positioning, he was always from the side or from behind.
Well, look at this picture. It's
Tyson.
hella creepy. Paulo, look at he's right there looking at fucking Mike Tyson like a whole
Yeah.
fucking. Yeah,
He's infatuated by him because
it's like
he did.
fucking. It's like a fucking teenager who fucking opens up
He
a fucking
loved him
Playboy
no, I
beyond
can't see it, bro.
beyond the.
No, I can't see it. Can't see it.
It's on the fucking. It's on the layout. BH.
On the layout, I can't see the layout.
Damn, bro, it's in the middle of the screen, bro. Can you see it, Paulo? I have it on the middle screen, right?
No, Paulo. I think you have Paulo's screen up, bro.
Can you guys see it, or am I not seeing fucking custom models looking at Mike Tyson like a
Yeah, I
fucking
have got that screen, but the one that's showing is that pandemic shit.
the fuck?
Yeah, it's not showing that one.
The fuck? This is a conspiracy, man. Fucking the ghost of custom models blocking this shit. These fucking
Customer is quite a powerful operator. That man.
piece of shit. I see it. I see the custom model picture up, bro. The custom model when he's looking at Mike Tyson.
Yeah,
Looking
that's saying at the top is legendary. That's how that was Tyson's story. What does it say there?
it says something beat not by yourself but by himself, a tragedy or some shit like that.
Yeah, basically to be beat by not a better opponent, but to beat by yourself
That's true, bro.
is the worst strategy ever. Yes.
That sounds some brainwashing shit though that he fucking told Mike Tyson when he was.
Oh, he proper mentored him to do anything. I mean, he did. That's why I probably had that rage.
Yo, that's why he has womanly tendencies now. Mike Tyson's right there crying on this podcast, brother, all the time, brother. He's
He has got that. I mean, yeah, I think he did. There's big talk that Costamato did have his last glory with him.
Yeah,
His last glory hole, bless him.
facts. He was one of those guys, bro. That was one of those guys that's very weird. And like you said, man, he would always go after a certain characteristic, right? What was the characteristic? Man without a fucking father or parents, brother. You know what I'm saying? Like tragic. He would prey on guys who didn't have anything around them, brother. And that's always a trait of a pedophile, scumbag, a pimp, or something like that. That's what they all
Yeah,
do.
it was like that. It's like my son's soccer team.
Yeah.
We enrolled him in this team and this and that, and this bloke was always a bit. It was always a bit. I always had a thing about him. I always found him a bit strange, like the manager, the coach, and whatever. And he was one of them. He didn't like the parents to be there, sort of thing.
Uh-oh.
Oh, you know what I mean? Oh, yeah, come back. Finishes this, that, and the other. And I'm one of these that I like to be there, or even like sort of help, sort of thing. Do you get what I'm saying? Because I'm a bit protective of my kids. I'm just, if anything, overprotective. Regardless. So there was all that, whatever. But to cut a long story short, we eventually left that team and went to another team because it was just whatever, bit fucked up. But then in the news, and then I get a message from my son, and he's saying, "Oh, do you know what was his fucking name? Oh, fucking! It's even if you even Google it, if you Google him, you can even see the report. It was in the figure he got 10 years for paedophilia. What he was doing was this was on the 9s football soccer team, yeah. So there would be 8. So you'd go around the project and knock on doors and ask, "Have you got, because on these projects, a lot of single mums with, say, kids of that age. Have you got some?" And then you say, "Oh, join a single team." And these mums, they think, "Oh, great, I've got someone who can take my son to football, pick him up, drop him off, do that father thing because the fathers are wayward. They're not there, sort of thing, and they can also get their time to themselves all day because the coaches picks him up in the morning, drops him off later, and then what he was doing, we're playing an hour away. You was doing like sleepovers." So the match is on a Sunday morning, so they're like at 10 in the morning. So you do Saturday. We'll practice Saturday, and then we'll do the sleepover. So he was like having like sleepovers, I say 3-4 lads, and so basically he was throwing themselves at him to a point where when they were sleeping, this is no shit. Swear on my life, yeah. He would. When I Google everything, I can probably find the report. Do a screenshot of him.
No, I
Fingering
believe
him,
you, brother. I believe you. I
fingering this
believe
down the other. Anyway, he got 10 years, the dude, the bastard. And I said to my wife, I said at the time, "Fucking hell, you see, I always had a thing about him." And she said to me, "Yeah, I know you did." I mean, we said these words, it's like, yeah, do you know what I mean? And it's just fucking goes to show, prey on these, on the weak. There's opportunism of the biased order. That is. The bastard
Facts.
fucking got 10 years. He's still in prison. I'm trying to think. Crazy shit, man.
Yo, there was a fucking wrestling coach, brother, who was like that, brother. So what he would do, this was like back I was told this story though by like some ex wrestling older wrestling coaches, right, who experienced thing in wrestling, and they told me something like there was a high school coach that would have it was high school wrestling, right, and he would invite the fucking, like high school wrestling over here in the States, you travel to different cities and usually go on a bus and shit like that. Um, so he would go, like he'd have like a fucking wrestling tournament like in another fucking city that you'd go 200 miles, right? 200 miles, and you would have to book a hotel, right? So what ended up happening is these guys, they booked the hotel, brother, and that this coach was that no one knew, right? No one knew, but they found out, right? This coach, he would give them all fucking booze and shit, right? They'd be like, "Oh, we're in a hotel here, have booze and all this shit," right? He'd booze them all up, and supposedly one times this guys were all boozed up, and they opened the thing, and the coach was dressed in fucking in makeup and high heels, and he was trying to jump in their fucking beds, brother, and he's fucking assaulted one of these motherfuckers, right? And embarrassing, they fucking like blackmailed the coach because he was like, it was like in the 80s, or it was in the 80s or some shit like that. So imagine those times, right? They caught him with like a Polaroid camera, Polaroid camera, got him dressed up, and he got blackmailed and shit. Um, Kids were more ruthless back then, more street savvy, I think. Right now, fucking coach would do that, these kids would probably get taken advantage of, right? Well, it's fucking crazy, man.
Yeah, it's crazy shit, man.
Coaches like that, but like that's what I was telling you earlier, Paulo. It seems like positions where guys have power over people like that, they attract these weirdo pedophiles, brother.
Yep.
Coaching, and all this type of shit. If you see someone coaching, man, follow your kid, brother. Don't trust these coaches and shit for reals, man. Piece of shit scumbags.
There definitely is that. I mean, I know that stuff. Another sport, for instance, that so I put my kids were playing what do you call it, snooker. You know that snooker stuff,
What is it, brother? I'm not familiar with it.
like billiard, like nine ball,
Oh yeah, I know what you mean.
all
I know what you
balls
mean.
with a stick, blah blah blah. Well, when you're coaching that at the start, there's a coach here in our town, whatever. You sort of grab the person by the hip to show them, and it's just one of those that this guy was supposedly he had those paedophilia inklings. I mean, it never got done or anything, but I can see what I mean. They put themselves in those. It's even swimming. Swimming's a big one, massive one. Swimming
Gymnastics, brother.
because
Gymnastics.
you're grabbing the kids, everything by the with a swimming club and swim, jump, grab. Yeah, gymnastics and swimming, massive that shit. So, did you rate? What do you reckon? Do you guys rate Tyson then?
I don't. I rate him, but I don't rate him as much as it's
What
because
do you
when
reckon?
I don't rate him.
I
He's
think
kind of
he's.
fruity. He's kind of fruity. That's why I kind of changed my mind on him a little bit. He's kind of fruity, but
What do you
he's
mean
one of
rate
my
him?
favorite as a
What
top
boxing?
heavyweight of all time.
Like
Oh, he's. I
you
mean, I say top. I mean, if you're talking about a certain reign, if you're as a champion, possibly he's in the
no,
top
just
10. But I would.
his abilities and stuff.
Oh, I mean, yeah. I mean, he was one of the most naturally talented heavyweights we ever seen. At least top three
Facts,
in that category.
Yeah.
facts, facts.
I'm not bothered by where he's placed or anything, but his abilities and all, he didn't do bad for his size though, did he? Is what I'm saying.
Nah,
5'10", he did all right.
Yeah, well, yeah, well, he had
I mean,
natural.
more than all right actually. 5'10", beating them.
Yeah, well, he's a natural talent, bro. He's a natural athlete,
not
you
natural,
know.
not natural though, not natural. BH, not natural.
No,
Well, yeah, I mean, no, I mean there was some. No, it was natural ability, but we know that he did get modified, with steroids, you know.
Facts.
But he still had natural ability though, you know.
That's true. That's true.
But because even if you take steroids, you still have to
Yeah,
have the ability to do, you
his
know.
dexterity, brother. I like his dexterity to have that movement with his upper torso, bro.
Yeah, his head movement was crazy, man. Like
Yeah,
if you talk about defensive fighters, man, you do gotta think of Prime Tyson in that category, like at least in the top 15, bro,
yeah, man.
or at least his defense for that matter.
Yeah, man. I can't get that image out of my head though of like Tyson running away from Customato doing that whole fucking peekaboo style, just running away as Customato's chasing him down the hallway and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like fucking naked
Yeah.
and shit. It's some weird shit,
Oh, that'd
bro.
be sad, bro.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
pretty damn
no.
sad. What you up to, Paulo? What you up to out there, brother?
just chilling, mate.
No doubt. How about you, BH? I hear you you got the fan on or something or what?
No,
I'm just gonna go and make a
no,
cup of tea.
I'm working. I'm about to go to work, man. I'm about to,
Oh,
like an hour. Got a new,
you got a gig right now?
yeah, I got a new job. It's paying 23.25. It's
God
union
bless.
and it's forklift work.
Hell yeah. Bro, you asked for it, you got it, bro.
Yeah,
You said it, bro.
yeah. Hey, you know what? Hey, but you know what's crazy though? The bar I go to, man. The lady there, she actually gave me the number to somebody that is actually looking to hired for like construction work, and they pay like between $40 and $50 an hour. So
What you gonna do there, bro? What's your specialty
what? Where at?
at the construction place, bro?
Oh no. I don't know. I don't know what job that is. That she just gave me like the number to somebody I could talk to about it. I mean, $40, $50 an hour is not bad.
Hell yeah. But union shit's good too, bro, because of the healthcare and shit, right?
Yeah, it's a small. This job that I'm going to is a small company, and I'm a forklift operator, so I'm gonna be on the forklift all day. So. Oh yeah, and if within 90 days, man, I can make way more money. That's cool too. I can make way more money.
Yo.
I can make shit. It might bump me up to $25. Who knows? You know what I'm saying?
Health is wealth, bro.
Oh yeah.
Get that knee going, bro. You start knocking out these motherfuckers.
Hell yeah, man. Yeah, man. And actually, I'm thinking about getting in the gym, the boxing gym today, man. Get back in it today. Oh yeah, repping, man. I'm gonna start doing MMA shows on Monday, bro.
Hell yeah.
Probably. I don't know. Probably around. I don't know.
Tell me.
Probably around 8 p.m. Pacific time.
I'll jump on.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Hey, Paulo, you follow MMA or no?
I'm a bit of a. I'm not deep. I'm not deep into it, no. But I love it. I absolutely love it as much as, say, boxing. But I don't spend so much time like put it on it and whatever, because you can't do everything, so to speak. But the big fights, I know all the big names and all that stuff, and my history is not that deep. And yeah, so I'm definitely casual sort of thing. But I follow on it. I'm a big follower of the Brazilian fighters. I like all that capoeira stuff and all that stuff. That's where I ride with. I'm always looking out for that Brazilian flag, I'll be honest. And there's an Angolan dude at the minute. I think that was in Bellator, actually. He was rocking the Angolan flag and the Portuguese flag, like I do.
I heard him.
His name was Can or Yan or something like that. Small weight. Anyway, so it's a casual. Obviously, I like Anderson. He's my favorite. I just rock the whole Brazilian thing. You get me? And who's my favorite guy at the minute?
Henry Cejudo.
Yeah, I love Cejudo and Oliveira, obviously, but I like Henry. I like the fact that he pisses everyone off. That he's the king of cringe, and the thing is, I like his shtick. Fuck, I like that stuff. Like he says, look, I'm 3 times. I'm 2-time thingy, and I'm an Olympic gold medalist. And I like his whole story. Brought up in a single home with his mother, wrestled all his life, had it the hard way, fought for his life. I'm really into him big time. I like the dude. He's good. And he speaks Portuguese with a Brazilian accent perfectly. He's so multilingual. When he speaks Spanish, he gives the rocks with the accents. He speaks the languages with the accents, which is a hard thing to do.
Is he Brazilian?
No, he's Mexican. American Mexican.
Oh, but he speaks. Oh, okay.
Yeah, Mexican immigrants brought up in a one-parent home with mother, and she put him. He got into wrestling, and he's a freak at wrestling, wasn't he? You know Rapid, don't you?
Yeah, I know him. I
Yeah, I
know him.
love him.
I know the
I
coach.
love Henry
I know
Cejudo.
his coach, brother. I know his coach.
Do you? I love. Well, if you ever see, yeah, I like Henry, but he's just waiting for a cash day now at the minute, isn't he?
He's waiting for Volkanovski, brother. He's gonna fight. He wants to fight that guy from
Yeah,
Australia.
and he's one of those that he had a girlfriend that relationship didn't work out. And then he's got himself a Brazilian woman. Now he's had a
Yeah,
child. So he's been having family time, having kids, everything. But I wonder how much that will affect him because he's walking around massive. Do you know what I mean? When you're not, you'll have a lot of rust. Do you get me?
yeah,
But he is a freakish athlete, though. He is,
for reals.
he's good.
Yo,
And
this
he's
is
angry.
Sergeant. This guy, this picture is Sergeant's girlfriend right here on the darn photo right here, bro.
Yeah, not his real one.
That's
She's
his
fit.
girlfriend.
She's fit.
Yeah.
The pictures. What would you do her for Rapid?
This is his taste. This is not my taste. This is Sergeant's taste right here.
Would you do her?
I don't know, brother. Maybe it depends on how I felt. She's kind of too buff for me, in my opinion. I don't like him too buff, brother.
How do you like him, by the way? You didn't say.
I
Size
don't.
what, 8 or 6?
I like him. Look, I like him fit, but not buff. Like they can have like you can have
Do you like breasts?
Yeah, of course,
Big.
brother.
What?
I never been with one that don't have
Do you
big
like
ass
what
double
about
D's.
what about cellulite? I mean, not cellulite. Implants. If it's implants, what happens?
Man,
What
I
happens? Because sometimes you catch an implant here or there.
no, these implants are fucking. Some of these are fucking like, man, there's some golden ones, brother. I like them. I like them. Let me see. The last chick I was with has the best implants in the world, brother. Best,
Hey, what, the
best.
Brazilian? Was he Brazilian?
No, she's white, brother. Best implants in the world, brother. Hands down, brother. Best pair I ever seen. Perfect nipples, everything, brother.
Yes, the nipples, and it's
Dark hair, blue eyes, white,
that's a big catch. That is the
tall. Yeah,
dark
tall.
hair, blue eyes. They love that. Why do you like that?
Tall, great figure,
People
brother.
like
Tall,
that.
great figure.
Why do you reckon people like that? The blue and the black.
Well, it's kind of along some like it's some good stuff, man. What you think? What you think about this chick right here, BH?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, we hear you.
Yeah, she's nice. She's definitely nice, bro.
What you think, Paulo? She too buff for you or not?
Let's have a look. I work with someone like that actually.
This might be her.
I'm not keen on the breasts. I think her chest is a bit.
Too buff.
Yeah, I'm not keen. I don't like that line in the middle.
You don't like the line.
Well, I
Hey.
don't know I don't know. She's got.
He doesn't like the. He doesn't like. He doesn't like. He doesn't like. I think Paulo's saying. I think Paulo's saying you don't like.
Is it a woman? Is it a woman or both?
I heard beeping, bro, in the background.
Is
My
it
bad.
a woman or a bloke?
The sergeant, is this a chick or a man, brother? Keep it real.
I'm trying to see her hands. It is a woman.
It's a woman, bro. It's a woman. I think it's
It
a
is a
woman.
woman. Yeah, the
Yeah.
hands. Yeah.
You always got to get suspect when they start crossing the legs like they're trying to put the sausage behind their ass. You know what I'm saying?
Look at her.
You're trying to tuck the sausage between their legs and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
That's what you gotta do.
This.
And this is Sergeant's pound for pound #1 chick right here, brother.
Who's Sergeant?
Sergeant in the chat, yo, BH, he's saying this beats Amanda Serrano all day, every day, brother. That's what Sergeant's saying.
I don't know about that.
I said who I like is Gabriella.
I mean,
Tell you who I like, Rapid.
You're gonna say Gabriella Reese?
No, Gabriella Sabatini.
Oh yeah, I like her, bro. I like her. I rate her.
You know her?
Yeah, hell yeah, I rate her, brother. In
Who
her
is she?
time. She's a tennis player.
What country?
Obviously, I think it's Italy from Sabatini, right? But I remember seeing her fucking matches.
Close. It's a country with a lot of Italian immigration.
Is it it's Britain?
No, South American.
Oh, she's from Argentina. My bad. She's from Argentina.
That's very, very, very Italian influence.
Yep.
I think that's why they do breed some quality there.
Yeah, they do. They got some real beautiful women in Argentina, brother. Yeah, I remember. I heard her speaking Spanish. You're right. She is from Argentina.
Argentina.
wait, like the chick right here.
No, Gabriella Sabatini.
I tell you who was a bit blokish was Steffi Graf in the face.
Steffi Graf had that hardcore like German look, brother. You
She did, didn't she?
She had that hardcore German look.
Proper German look.
Proper the nose. The nose was kind of like.
Yeah, it's fucking prominent.
Yeah, it's on some what's this fool's name? On some Himmler shit or something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What you think about this Martina Hingis?
Oh, she ain't all that good. No,
No, say it, brother, say it. I'm not rating her. I'm just asking what you think, brother.
Not that good. Not all that. There's better.
How about Serena Williams?
Man, bro, that's a man, bro.
Yeah, she's definitely up there.
That's a man, bro.
Yo, Sergeant, you like Serena Williams or what?
She's got her boyfriend. She definitely bullies her boyfriend.
You got a lot of testosterone, brother. I'll tell you what, she got a lot of testosterone.
She definitely smacks her boyfriend around.
Yeah, man. Venus Williams is worse, though, brother. Venus Williams is worse.
He's a white dude, isn't he?
Yeah, he's a white dude, brother. It's crazy.
He's a bit of a geeky boy, you know.
Yeah, man.
He looks a white geek. What are you doing with him?
How about a prime Anna Kournikova, man?
God, you know how to pick him, don't you?
Yeah, she's a little straight, though. She's a little straight in the hips, though. That's the only thing I'll say. She's a little straight in the hips.
Kournikova, lol.
I like Sharapova more. Basically, the hips, man. The hips from Sharapova is better.
The hippity hip Kournikova, you know how to pick him, don't you? That's
yeah.
That's a bloke. Oh, I know where you're at.
Yeah,
She's
man.
right bloke. That bit of Czech straight hip. Was she Czech?
She was Russian, right? Sharapova was Russian.
I don't do the straight hip.
Yeah, me neither, brother. Kournikova is a little straight hip.
I like the hippity hip.
Yeah, that's why I say Sharapova is better, brother. I say Sharapova. I rate Sharapova over Kournikova.
Yeah, but Serena, she's a hard girl. She is.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I think
she can play the game. She can.
I think you pull Serena Williams' fucking skirt down, and she has a massive fucking.
She's a strong girl.
I'm
telling you now. You put her with. I think she would do Clarissa Shields.
Facts.
I think she'll do Clarissa Shields in a fight.
If she was trained, you're right. She might be one of the greatest women athletes with the testosterone she has, brother, of all time.
Bro, that's like I said, bro. That's not a damn
Do you reckon
woman,
she's had
bro.
anything, or she's all natural?
She's a man, brother,
Woman.
is what BH saying. BH is saying she's a man, brother.
What do you think, BH? Tell me the truth.
Yes, that's a man, bro. Bro,
How do you know?
you didn't see those pictures of her when she was a kid.
Hmm. But they've cheated. They've cheated and put her in the. They've put him in the girls.
Yeah.
Hey,
Oh,
hey, you know who? You know who's a girl though is Lil Bow Wow.
Facts. Facts, brother.
Little Bow Wow. I think the name says it all.
It's like a little rapper that looks less
Yeah,
fruity. That's
the
kind of
little.
fruity.
Yeah, when you start calling yourself the little dog, then you are the little bitch. You are.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like saying I'm a little bitch.
Yeah, facts.
Bitch ride.
Let me see if I can
Yeah,
pull. Let me see if I can pull up. Let me see if I can pull up what BH is talking about. I'm gonna pull it up. I'm gonna pull it up, brother. I'm gonna pull
well,
up
no,
what
I
BH.
have it. I can pull it up.
Yeah, pull it up, brother. Pull it up. BH, fucking.
Pull the curtain up and
Yeah.
fold the truth. Nothing but the truth and the holy truth. Amen.
Yeah, there was a controversy that Serena Williams was like you said, BH was almost like too. There was like a lot of questions being asked on the ATP about that, brother. On the
Well,
ATP tour, ATP tour, we're saying like, yo, she's kind of too buff, man.
Why do you reckon it's not questioned and not?
It's PC political correctness,
Yeah,
brother.
there's a lot of the. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
crazy.
there's a lot of.
Yeah, you can't fight that.
It's racist if you say that, brother. I think
Yeah,
it sounds semi-racist because she's winning too
because
much.
you can't be
Because she's
bringing
winning,
up.
yeah, she's winning too much, bro. So they think, well, it's either you're racist or you're just a scumbag, right? But that's how they would frame it, right? So,
yeah, fuck. Yeah, fuck you, man.
yo, what was the chick, Navratilova? She's literally turned into a fucking man, brother.
Ratilova, yeah. I tell you which one was the man though. Is the one who escaped the communism actually and to America. Who was that? Rapid.
The one that escaped communism to America, brother.
Yeah,
That's a good test.
because
That's a good test.
you couldn't go migrate to America and all that, especially in those days, to succeed in a career, so to speak. Just like it's happening now with boxers from
Hmm.
communist
She was
territory,
a female. She
i.e.,
was a female.
Cuba.
She was a female tennis player.
Correct. You should know this. It's very important.
Damn, bro. I should know this.
It
It's
is.
not
It's
Martin.
very
It's not
important.
Martin. It's
Of
not
course,
Navratilova.
yeah, it is
It's
a Martina
it is her. Yeah.
Navratilova. She's
She
Czech, isn't she?
Yeah, she went from the block, right? The Eastern
Exactly.
block. Yeah,
The
yeah,
curtain, the Iron
yeah,
Curtain,
yeah, man.
which is the communist curtain,
And she just
to
turned how
America.
yeah, man.
But anyway, I just brought it up because she was a bloke. Also, she was famously not a bloke, but she was famously a lesbian, wasn't she?
Well, even that Billie Jean King, brother, who's out here like, you know who Billie Jean King is?
Yeah,
Yeah, she's out here pushing an agenda and shit.
she likes to. She's fingered Martina loads of times.
Facts, facts.
They've fucked so many times that the orgies they would have had over the years.
Yeah, the strap-ons
It
that
would,
they were using on
yeah,
each other is
everything
crazy,
more
brother.
strap on going on down Queens and Wimbledon to some strawberries and cream.
Yo, BH, salute, brother, salute. BH is gone, brother. So salute to BH. He had to go to work. But
Yeah,
yeah,
I'm
brother, you're
going.
right.
Yeah, I've got to. I'm going to be going soon. Also, my friend.
Are you going to work or what? Or are you just gonna cut out?
Yeah, I'm just. Yeah, I'm saying I'm working later. That's all.
What time is it over there right now?
We've got. So 2:10.
Oh shit! Oh yeah, we're gonna cut out then, brother. But this was fun shit, man. We went. This wasn't it fun. Paulo told me it wasn't fun,
Yeah,
man.
I love it. I love it. I do too.
Yo, this shit was fun as
Yeah,
hell.
you're just telling like what it is, isn't it?
Who else does this shit, Paulo? Who else
Yeah,
does this
that's
shit?
what it's all about.
Yo, Paulo, who else does this shit like this, bro?
Nobody. We've got to
Yeah.
expose and talk about the real shit.
No one does
Talk
this shit.
about
Yeah, Yeah, brother. It's
Talk
just
about
fun.
these. If these corny covers keep turning up,
Yeah.
well,
Yo, how do we not have like a fucking
I
billion
like the
views?
way
It's a
you
fucking
went
shit we
and
win.
pick out a bit of Kitchener.
Yeah.
That was right out of the bag.
Yeah, man, that's
That
funny.
was checkmate.
For reals. We're out of here. Also the dentistry. Watch out for your dentist, man. He will get you.
That guy
He
will
will.
rattle his balls in your mouth all day
Yeah, he was
long.
fucking all day, every
Them
day. The
hairy
guy.
balls, and then you're left
Yeah,
with some fucking hairy bits,
yeah,
tubes
man.
in your mouth.
Everything, brother. So we're out. SSC, we're out of here, brother. But salute to everybody who came through. I hope you guys had a laugh. I hope you guys enjoyed yourself. Top of the morning is what it is. And I hope we spread at least some laughter and positivity through this day, man. And it is what it is. We're out of here, man. What Rep at Combat Sports. Subscribe. Also, Paulo is a legend. When you see him, salute him everywhere. Salute Paulo everywhere you see him, brother.
See you later, Rapid. All the best.
Later
Yeah.
on. Later on.
Take care. Bye.
We're out.